Pam Bondi, who just really, here's the thing I like about Pam Bondi. She just sticks to what's important, sticks to the task at hand. I was watching more of the clips from the Pam Bondi hearing. I can't believe she's the Attorney General. Like, you would think she'd be very low ranking because she makes poor decisions. I've never seen anybody more actively create the idea that there is definitely a cover-up happening.
Wild.
like almost to the point where if you were insistent on, you know what, I dug my feet in the ground, I've got to be loyal, I'm just going to say no cover-up. Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, goes, I'm going to make it so that no human being can possibly say that. I'm going to say the most insane things while victims stand behind me. And it's not like they're secret there. They raised their hands multiple times. You know, when they raised their hands, they said first, and this is multiple people, multiple lawmakers said, are there any of the Epstein victims here? And they would raise their hands. And they said, how many of you have tried to reach out to the FBI? And they all raised their hands. And they said, how many of you have spoken to the FBI or the Attorney General? And they put their hands down. None of them. Zero. They haven't been interviewed or given the opportunity. But Pam Bondi says that this is all a distraction, which I had thought there had been other distractions to distract from this. But she said this was actually the big distraction because of everybody's Trump derangement syndrome.
Worked herself into a shoot.
She did work herself into a shoot. I think she didn't realize because she was there for like 4 hours, right? She was there for a long time. And it felt like she had like 7 minutes of like real stuff and figured that, I don't know, she'd be so great in her 7 minutes that there would be no follow-up questions and she'd be allowed to go home because it felt like about at the 7.5 minute mark, people realized there was no solid foundation. And she had all these papers in front of her. But it didn't feel like any of the papers had anything helpful to her. She was just arguing about how ridiculous questions were, but not answering, not any of the questions. None. 0 questions were answered. And then there was, of course, this moment. By the way, can we look at what's the Dow at right now?
Right now?
Right now.
God, I hope it's at $50,000.
Right, because I checked over the weekend. It was at 49, and I said, oh, boy.
Oh, it's a 49.5.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And when I say dollars, I only say that because she said.
She said dollars. Dollars. Dollars.
She almost
dollars. Hello. Like it was like she starts talking about the Dow and it's just no pop. And you're like, wait a second. Did you guys hear me? Dollars.
It's at 49.5 now.
Oh no. See, here's the problem.
I think we can talk about pedophiles.
Here's the problem. If it's at 49.5, people are going to think that Pam Bondi was maybe being misleading. And that is a real shame. However, 49.5 is still good.
It's good.
It's good. If you're talking about the Dow.
The Dow.
If you're talking about the Dow, that's still good. But I didn't know, neither did anybody know that we were going to talk about the Dow on that particular day on the floor. Listen to Pam as she kind of spirals.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin.
Oh.
The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about, what does a Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
Mr. Jordan, am I...
No, ma'am. We were not kidding. You could tell too she's spiraling because she's the Dow. I have to believe that she's looking around and realizing that there's like Democrats and Republicans looking at her up there. And they're all just looking at her crooked, like, what the hell are you doing? Is this a birtation? Are you going through a stroke? Why are you talking about the Dow? This is not that meeting. This is a different meeting. And she goes, no, I know what meeting this is. I would like to talk about the Dow. It's super good right now. She said that Donald Trump is the greatest president in American history. Also the most transparent president in American history.
Yes,
Look,
shut up.
I know, transparent. He told. By the way, under this administration, we were told that there was nothing in those files. Nothing. And I've seen a lot of CoffeeZilla videos that say otherwise.
Well, I think you were told there's nothing in the files after they gave all those
The binders?
The binders.
The binders, yeah. It was the binders, which didn't feel as transparent as I thought it would. It was because in the files in the binders, there wasn't much in there. Because I was checking all the influencers who had the binders, and they didn't really have a ton of news. But then when they put out, remember when they put out the 3.5 million pages, and they just put it out? They didn't do it in the binders?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of news since then. I mean, there's been tons of texts and photos, emails. Half the comedy world is in there. Everybody's in there. You know? Everybody's having to come out now and be like, all right, actually, I was there one time. But it was one time, and I was there with somebody else, and it was a different thing.
I think I saw Jim was in.
Jim was in there. Norton did make it. And I feel like it's a badge of honor, right? This is what you, I think
I do too.
what you want is to be in there, but with plausible deniability. Like Jim Norton is in there, mentioned, but not in connection with anybody. So that's good.
Wasn't it because somebody sent him like a UFC podcast?
Yes, that's right. Somebody sent him UFC Unfiltered, which is huge. I mean, if somebody had sent Epstein, an episode of Not Sam Wrestling.
They're like, look at this horrible take.
Whatever it is, that's fine. That's fine. I can't believe it. Becky Lynch is right. Something like that. Then I'd be like, okay, this is okay for me.
The real bummer would be if Scam Roberts was in the Epstein files and not
that would be
Sam
tough.
Roberts.
That would be tough. That would be really tough. That would be tough to bounce back from. But yeah, like we were talking last week about Rogan being in there. But again, Rogan's in the clear. Because there's conversations about Epstein wanted to meet Rogan, and Rogan was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. Nick DiPaolo's in there, but Nick DiPaolo in the clear too, because he went to a dinner to meet Woody Allen or whatever.
Really?
Yes.
Nick DiPaolo?
100%.
That's awesome.
And there's this email between Jeffrey Epstein and Nick DiPaolo, which this is where DiPaolo comes off like great. Because Jeffrey Epstein goes, great to meet you last night. Love to have you back at the house when I'm back in New York. We could talk comedy, blah, blah, blah. And Nick goes, hey, thank you, like, great to meet you or whatever. He goes, let me think about that last part. You're a bit of a controversial figure.
Really?
And then that's it. And that's the last reference to it. Look, from Nick. Jeffrey, thanks for a great time last night. So it goes, this is Jeffrey Epstein's email. Thank you for coming last night. Woody and I both had a great time. Which it seems like, because Woody's all over this thing. Like Woody Allen and Jeffrey Epstein.
They're best friends.
I mean, I think they live together. Sun Yi was sending everybody. Woody and I both had a great time. If okay with you, I will contact you on my return to New York. Which you already start to feel like, okay, this is the sort of game that we play. Woody and I, maybe I just contact you. Maybe I just listen to Nick DiPaolo. Thanks for a great time last night. It was a real kick meeting you and Woody, which again, I'm being polite, nothing too much, just a kick. The house and meal were most impressive. Okay, just complimenting architecture and food.
Yeah, material things.
That's it.
Yeah.
Give me a little time to process that last part. As you know, you're a bit of a controversial guy. I mean no offense by that at all. LOL, thanks,
Wow,
Nick.
good for Nick.
Boom. That's what you want in there. That's what you want. Where it's like, no. I knew before.
And also, he doesn't have to say that.
No, not at all. Except he should, because this, and a lot of people did not, but this is sent in 2015, and the arrest, his first arrest was like 07, 08.
Yeah.
So it's like anybody that's like goes, oh, we didn't know. If it's post 07, 08, yes, you did. Probably
knows.
Everybody knows. Everybody knew. Anybody in that last post 07, 08, there's no plausible deniability. And before that, if you were around for any sort of, I mean, these are very powerful figures. They research the people that they're around. But Pam Bondi is tired of people not paying enough attention to the Dow. She thinks that everybody should be apologizing to Trump because it's like, hey, just because he might be in here a ton, but redacted, so it doesn't count. The Dow is still where it's at, so that's good.
And when the Dow is up, everybody is doing great.
Everybody's doing great because everybody's involved in the Dow.
Yeah.
She said 401ks are doing awesome.
Okay, great.
That's what Pam Bondi said.
Still cost me $300 to go grocery shopping, and I don't even know what I bought.
You don't? You still hungry?
I look at what we buy, and I'm like, what do we even get?
You go like this.
It's like 2 nights dinner.
You go grocery shopping on a Sunday. You spend $300. I remember being like, I wasn't even that young, but I would like when my mom would go grocery shopping and it would cost $100. I'd be like, that's a lot of money.
That's
She's
a
like,
lot.
3 kids.
Well,
it's a full
we
week
got
of
3 weeks
groceries.
of
Right.
Groceries.
Right. Plus, you love your snacks.
I don't even get that many snacks
No,
anymore.
that's my point. You spend $300, and then on Sunday you spend $300. On Tuesday you open the fridge, it's empty again.
It's food.
What the hell happened?
And got a Costco pizza is still $10.
Oh yeah, and you can get it by the slice if you want to. It's
Some things don't
buck
change.
$1.50.
$1.50.
I mean, good. Plus 79 cents for a fountain drink. And by the way, the fountains are on the outside of the cash register where they should be.
That's key.
Yes. But the 401ks are doing great, I guess.
All right, I can't touch that.
Well, it's a distract. They don't want to tell you that the 401ks are doing great. So they made
I'm sure they are.
They made up these 3.5 million pages of Epstein.
This goddamn Epstein.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's exactly right. She also said we've seen all the files. That's it. There's no more files.
Yeah, and I believe her.
She's the attorney general.
Yeah.
she wouldn't now. Other people said it's 2% that we've seen.
Well, they saw how many terabytes of data.
Yeah, based on the terabytes. And like when you're dealing with terabytes of data and it's documents, you know how much documents you can get in 1 terabyte of data? I have 200 movies and it's not that many terabytes of data.
Your Plex is not 200 terabytes.
No way. Not even close to 200 terabytes. No. And I have a library of films. I put the Garbage Pail Kids movie in 4K on my server. That's how many movies that I have. The Garbage Pail Kids movie. I don't have 200 terabytes. And these are 4K movies, not just printed out emails.
These aren't 720p's.
Oh, no. It's 4K.
Okay, good for you.
No.
Yeah, an email is what, like a kilobyte?
Maybe a KB. Maybe 1 KB. And I don't even know.
If you have 15 or however many terabytes?
Of KBs? TBs to KBs is not. You're not even supposed to do that. Now you're the teacher in Willy Wonka.
You're skipping over MBs and GBs.
GBs. Forget about. How many zip disks is that?
I hate a zip.
Zip disk.
When it's like download the zip file, I'm like, that's gonna be 8 different steps.
Yeah, and who knows? Who knows what's in here now? Just download the zip file. Okay, how'd I get a virus? No. You end up like the teacher in Willy Wonka who can't do the math. No. They're like, that's impossible.
So let's just say.
Let's just say it's a lot. Pam Bondi's like, let's just say we're done. That's it. That's all of them. Plus, of the stuff that has been released, there's still a ton that's redacted.
That's fine.
And then they go, well, don't worry, lawmakers, we hear you. We are going to take you, the Department of Justice has a facility where we can take you in to look at the unredacted. See, if we unredact it for the public, that could be very dangerous. So we'll unredact it just for you. And so they bring these, this is what I've heard, they bring these 400 lawmakers into this facility to look at the unredacted files. The unredacted files are available on 4 computers that the 400 people share. They each get a turn on these 4 computers.
Oh, they don't all just hover around one?
No, yeah. Look up this.
Okay.
No, all F. Apple F. No. There's no Apple. It's not an Apple. Oh, no. I think they get one at a time.
That's going to take so long.
I know. But I think it's like a high school library where like it shuts off after 25 minutes. I think so.
There's a little timer.
I think so. I think you have to put in your student ID. And so they know. But the student ID thing is important because people were looking in Pam Bondi's binder.
Go ahead.
And they think that they are actually tracking what the lawmakers are looking up.
Yes.
I saw that the Department of Justice has a record of who's searching for what, which...
That's fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
It's totally not fine. Why would you need to save that information? Why would you need to have that?
For records.
For what records?
You know. The records.
This doesn't seem fine. Feels very, very classically Orwellian.
What I find funny is that, like, when you leave this place with 4 computers, you can say what you saw.
That's right. That's right. But you can't.
So then why can't we just see it?
Because no, there needs to be plausible deniability. And also, here's the other thing. And this is so fucking strange, that when they say unredacted, they literally mean physically taking the black bars off. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, in the process of redaction, they're talking about the physical black bars that are put over things. Mm-hmm. When they redacted these files, they were redacting files that were already redacted. Mm-hmm. So when they unredact the files, they take the black bar off of something that already had a black bar over it. So you're literally removing the first black bar to reveal a second black bar. So when they go in to look at the unredacted files, they're still redacted from the first redaction.
It's like when you peel off wallpaper. You're like, there's more wallpaper.
There's another set of wallpaper, but the guys, they go, because you hire people, and you go, will you take all the wallpaper off the walls? And they go, yes. And then you get back to your house and there's different wallpaper on. You go, what happened? They go, well, there's a different. We said we would take all the wallpaper that you could see off. We're not taking the other wallpaper off. That's a different job. We didn't agree to that. So, like, a bunch of the redactions are still redacted because they only took off the first, which is like, it's so crazy that when they go to redact it, they wouldn't have a system that said, well, this is already redacted. We don't need to double redact it. And they go, no, it needs a second black bar over the black bar. So that way, if we take the first black bar off, there's another. And I go, what are you talking about? What are you saying? But that's what they've got.
It's fine.
It wasn't that long ago, I feel like, that the administration was going, there is nothing here to see. There's nothing in the files. There's nothing. In fact, there aren't even files, but if there are, there's nothing there. And then they come out and they're like, fine, here they are. And everybody's like, there's so...
Shut up if we release them?
But there's so much something here. There's so something.
No, I see a whole lot of nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. You know what I really think? Because I told you last week, I was watching that Big Short movie. Mm-hmm. And the scariest part of that movie is the very end, when they go, one guy went to jail. One guy went down for the whole thing and everybody else was fine. And the banks, just got bailed out and everything was fine. You know what I really think is going to happen?
Nothing.
I think one thing is going to happen. Prince Andrew is going to be the only guy that goes down.
He's going to be the guy.
I think Prince Andrew is going to be the one guy. And he's going to be furious. Because he's going to think about all these parties. He's going to be like, what? Because he's an idiot. So he's the one guy that was like, yeah, you should take a picture with all this stuff. You should take a walk with me while the paparazzi's out. You should definitely do this TV interview. Like, he's the patsy in all of this because he's a moron. And they were like, we could just have you be the guy that goes down for this. And even in England, they're like, well, let's take out, like, they are fully investigating this Prince Andrew. But over here, we're not doing nothing's happening.
No, that one guy's going to lose his agency, his talent agency.
That sucks.
Yeah.
And I think there was like a CEO of one of the hotel chains.
Oh, Hilton, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's like...
And Jimmy Fallon doesn't get to make his pasta sauce.
Jimmy Fallon's not making his pasta sauce with Tommy... Was it Tommy Mottola?
Mottola, yeah.
Who we already knew was the devil because Michael told us.
Yeah.
Remember in Times Square? He told us that decades ago.
Also, who's like, hey, you know what I could use? Pasta sauce made by Jimmy Fallon and
Tommy Mottola. I mean, why do you even do it? I don't understand. You already have the Tonight Show, dude. Just ride it out.
No, he needs a pasta sauce.
Why do you need tomato sauce money? Like, it's like, you're not a tomato sauce guy. Why do you just need tomato sauce money? Like, if Tommy Mottola came to me and said, Sam, me and you should do a tomato sauce, I'd be like, Tommy, all due respect. First of all, I've heard you're the devil.
Who told you?
Michael Jackson, the king of pop. Second of all, I'm not a tomato sauce guy. That's not me. You should do this with like Emerald or something like that.
Yeah.
Not me. Is Jimmy Fallon Italian?
I don't think so.
Is he like pasta? AJ's like, no.
Okay.
AJ's sitting in for Troy today. AJ's like, hell no. I mean, Mike.
Jimmy Fallon apparently is Irish, German, and Norwegian.
Everything except Italian.
He's for sure Irish.
Irish, German. And he does, and he plays up the Irish part great.
Really well.
He owns it.
I've seen it.
Does he have a line of booze?
No.
Then how does he not have a line of booze?
That would be the worst idea for him.
How does he not have a line of booze? Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
No.
He just shows up with broken limbs. Everybody knows what's happening. He fell through the coffee table. It's part of his charm.
Yeah, he almost lost his finger.
Yeah, that happens when you like to have a great time. Why would he have a tomato sauce?
Because he's doing like kids' books and tomato sauces now.
I guess because kids love pasta with red sauce?
I don't know.
What about kids who love pasta and butter? Is he going to have his own butter? Just like a mama used to make, a Mama Fallon. No, so unfortunately, Tommy Mottola called up Jimmy Fallon and said, I'm out of the pasta sauce business because I'm in the Epstein files. Jimmy Fallon, oh, really? Oh, all right, okay. And then, yeah, but it's like literally like whoever it is from the hotel chain is just like, now he's going to retire. He's kind of old anyway. And Tommy Mottola, the record executive, is not going to make tomato sauce. And it's like, okay. All right. And then Prince Andrew is going to be prosecuted to the fullest extent. And then that's it. We got Prince Andrew. That's what we're getting.
I'm trying to think of anybody else that might fall, but I think you're right.
It's just going to be Prince Andrew. And he's going to be furious. And by the way, you're going to see him in Parliament court. I think British does their court like the Joker in Batman. In Bane. In Bane. In The Dark Knight Rises. When they have the court and the Scarecrow is up there. I think that's how the British.
But they all have to wear wigs.
Yeah, they're still in the wig party for sure.
Okay.
Ex-Prince Andrew ignores U.S. Epstein probe requests as experts warn of ghastly optics for the royal family. Oh, can you imagine if they bring him to the States and he ends up in El Chapo jail? They might. He might. Because they got to be like...
Bankman-Fried?
Huh?
With Sam Bankman-Fried?
No, I don't think El Chapo is in that jail.
Why would they put him in El Chapo jail instead of like rich person jail?
No, he's going to Supermax.
You think?
That's what I'm thinking of. Not Sam Bankman-Fried jail, Supermax jail.
So SBF gets to hang out with Diddy.
SBF and Diddy are hanging. They're cold chilling. No,
but
because
Prince Andrew has to hang out with El Chapo?
Yes, because Prince Andrew is going to end up getting like the most punishment ever so that everybody can say, see, consequences. We did it. We basically put it all on Randy Andy.
Yeah, but they already said there's no co-conspirators.
Oh, yeah, they did say that. They said, who is he trafficking it to? Only himself.
Just me.
It's like, I've never heard that before. Just him. Yeah.
This massive operation just for me.
And he's dead. So, I don't know. We're going to put Prince Andrew in Supermax just in case. But other than that, is it just me? Pam Bondi's up there going, is it just me, you guys, or does this feel like a nothing burger? No, Pam.
Don't we have better things to talk about?
Yeah.
Like the Dow.
Yeah, like for instance what? Well, the Dow, for one thing. You see, it's over 50. No, well, almost. I'll say that. Almost 50,000. The Dow. Oh, what a wild thing. It's really interesting. It's fine, though. I do think it's fine. I think it's fine.
They deleted the FedEx account. It's fine.
Yeah, I did see it. And then they're looking into all kinds of stuff. Somebody was using Epstein's FedEx account.
Yeah, some like Irish newspaper or something.
Yeah.
Figured out the password. Or they found the password in
And they were
files.
just using...
And then they went in and like there's packages being shipped in 2024.
Who was using that in 2024?
So somebody on Twitter was like, maybe his lover or something. Like they cope.
That's right.
Because you don't want to like give up shared things.
Like, yeah, you leave somebody and you you call somebody's voicemail.
Yeah.
You keep calling somebody's voicemail, and then
Yeah, like I still have my grandfather's phone number, and he's been dead for 15 years.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you don't really deal with the loss until the one day you call and somebody goes, "Hello?" And you go, "Oh no, they gave somebody else the number. It's been years. Hello." Oh, no, I was hoping to hear that voicemail again. And then you go, maybe that's what it is. And then you go through the grieving process. So they're like waiting until the FedEx account.
But it's okay.
I'm going to actively use it. I'm going to actively use.
This is how I cope.
I'm grieving.
I send things through Epstein's account.
It's like he's still here. Who? Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to delete this. Well, now I'm going to have to deal with the loss. That's tough. I saw there was another one. I feel like Fortnite is really getting... Fortnite... A lot more celebrities are using Fortnite than I realized. Fortnite is immensely popular. There may be more burner accounts on Fortnite than there are in the NBA. Like it's amazing.
And Kevin Durant's got to shit on people now through Fortnite.
Oh, Kevin Durant has many Fortnite accounts, I believe. I believe Epic Games loves Kevin Durant. And I believe that there have been people on headset that have said KD, and then he signs out of battle. Yeah, KD. Yeah, so there was an Epstein Fortnite related controversy.
I believe it 100%.
Well, last week I think that it has been cleared up. The community note that was there is no longer there.
It's not?
No.
Are you sure?
I literally checked last night. So the way that it went was that even his emails are so creepy.
He's got the worst punctuation and spelling.
And also, like, when you're talking about Epstein, right?
Yeah.
When you hear his voice, he sounds like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
He sounds like a fucking idiot. Like, he's got this, like, heavy accent and kind of a lisp, and, like, you're going, what? This was the guy? This was the puppet master? But he had this email address that was Little Saint Jeff.
Yeah, well, his name's Jeff.
No, I know. Yeah, exactly. little. You can email. I'm Little Saint, and it was a Yahoo email.
Was it Little?
Or LIL?
It was LIL.
No, was
What?
it? No, it wasn't LIL. Was it?
Wasn't it?
I think it was LITT.
I don't.
Was it Lil? No, like Lil
Saint
Kim.
Jeff, right?
Little Saint Jeff. I hope it wasn't Lil. Like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Well, Lil Saint Jeff, it was his Yahoo email, right? And then
Which I already don't trust you.
when you're like, you can email my Yahoo, it's Lil Saint Jeff. I'm like, I got to get out of here. Like, there are so many red flags in that one sentence alone. No, just hit my Yahoo. It's Little Saint Jeff. I gotta leave.
Oh, no, it was TTLE.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's a professional. He's an adult, for God's sake.
Little St. Jeff won.
Little Saint Jeff won.
Because
Right.
Little St. Jeff was taken.
And then, sure. And then Little Saint Jeff 1 got linked to a Gmail address. The Gmail address purchased V-Bucks in 2019.
Which I love.
That he's buying V-Bucks?
Yeah.
Because I wanted, like, what skin did he was like, I got to have that. I need that skin.
Because back in 2019, it wasn't like it is now.
Well, yeah, because like the pandemic is where they were like, oh, we could just put we could license skins. Like I've spent a ton of money on these V-Bucks, but I needed to have all of my Simpsons characters.
Right. Like now the skins don't stop.
No, they figured it out. Like just license IP, and they can just put them in the game. And you could, I got Jason Voorhees, I got the Squid Games.
Yeah, I run around as John Wick all day.
Oh, John Wick's a great one. I got Marty McFly. You know, it's so much fun.
So I want to know what Epstein had. When he was like, I need that.
In 2019, though, you just wanted a cool skin.
Yeah, he's just a banana guy.
Right, you just wanted a guy who was like, oh, look at that's cool. That's turquoise pants. I've never seen that color of pants before in Fortnite. People are going to think I'm so cool.
Where's my credit card? I need to buy V-Bucks.
Right, I need to get V-Bucks. Don't worry, Jeff. It's on the account. Thank you, Ghislaine. So he did. He bought V-Bucks. With that email is linked to the V-Bucks, which is where it gets suspicious because Fortnite's like, we have no record of that email. And it's like, but we do know there were V-Bucks purchased at some point.
Yeah, I saw the email.
There's also a YouTube account, by the way, with attached to the email.
That's how they linked it.
Yeah, so we know it's all back to him. Okay. So that was that's there in 2019, okay? Then there's a Little Saint Jeff Fortnite account. That has an Israeli flag with it, which is where people said if he were to hide out, that's where he'd be hiding out.
Yeah,
because he had links to intelligence.
There's a major theory that he was Israeli intelligence.
Yes. Now, he died.
Okay.
In 29, and even
why are you putting air quotes when you say that?
Because it used to be you would put air quotes with suicide.
Now it's just
we just don't believe anything at all. Nothing. Whatever you say, we're assuming it's at least probably a lie. So it says he died in August of 2019. But that account has, like, the chapter activity that account has activity in is August 2019 through October 2019. Mm-hmm. And by the way, he passed away in jail. So even August, he would have had trouble logging in.
No, I bet he had.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Do we know if it was Xbox? I'm assuming it's
I think
Xbox.
it
In my head, it
was.
was Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I would guess.
He seems like an Xbox guy.
Yeah, I mean, look. There's a lot of different options. I usually play Fortnite on Xbox if I'm
Do
gonna
you?
play. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we have an Xbox upstairs.
Okay.
For the children.
And you.
I use the Xbox as well. There are then wins that are logged in this account into 2025.
Yeah.
And then the account goes private once people pick up on it after the files are released and people start tracing it, and they go, he's still alive. And we found out he's still alive because he doesn't want to give up the skins that he bought in 2019 because those are OG skins.
You can't get them. They don't go back in the store.
And I wanted to be like, I mean, a lot of the skins do go back in the store. You
I
just
bet
have
the
to keep
2019
checking.
skins don't.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And that would make them even more valuable.
You just couldn't lose them.
But then they posted this, and then Fortnite posted a thing that said, an existing user changed his name to this. So that people with, like, an existing user saw this and immediately changed his name.
I don't believe it.
Then it got community noted, saying that's not true. But then, more recently, the community note got taken off. And there was a reply on it that said the community note got taken off because it is 100% true. Somebody changed their name.
Yeah, but if you change your name, it's only going to show the games that you've played since you changed your name.
I don't know. I've never changed my name.
So,
Mine
like,
is still
why would
Thrill
it
How.
show what?
Ran out of characters, unfortunately, but nobody messes with Thrill How in Battle Royale.
So then why would it show the games that he played in 2024 and 2025 if you just changed it now?
I don't know. We would have to get a dev on the phone.
Right. I'm pretty sure that they removed the community note because this goes a lot deeper than,
I mean, here's why I don't believe this.
I believe it.
I don't believe it because I think he got murdered. So that's my thing.
Okay, you don't believe it because
No.
you think he was murdered.
Yeah, because this conspiracy would cancel out the other conspiracy.
I could see him being alive, living in Israel and playing Fortnite.
I could see it.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying what I think.
I mean, they already replaced his body with a body double.
Right.
In the jail. I read all about that.
I'm saying what I think.
Right. You think he was murdered.
I do. But that's to say it's open. You know what I mean? I'm not closed off to other people's ideas. I think that they're also valuable. But, I mean, this isn't the only, do you see Ty Dolla $ign released text messages with Ye?
I saw.
That gets more into the Fortnite of it all.
I had no idea they were all playing.
Yes, everybody's playing. That Ye texted Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign and Ye together, they're vultures. They're the vultures, So they're in a group together. And I think Ty Dolla $ign tweeted out the screen grab of the text where Kanye West tweeted Ty Dolla $ign that he hasn't been in a battle royale in Fortnite in a long time and that he would really like Ty Dolla $ign to please sign on to Fortnite. And then Ty Dolla $ign said, I can't do it right now. I'm busy. So it says, Ty, your assistance is of need on the Fortnite. I ain't had a battle royale in 3 months. Ye sign $. And then Ty Dolla $ign writes, can't right now. I'll be on later. Ye sign $. And then Ye, Kanye West, he writes back, what is it that is so much more important than fighting for the victory royale? Ty, huh? I thought he said thank you for a second, but then I remember it was Ty. He's calling him by his name. What is it that is so much more important than fighting for the victory royale, Ty? Huh? A true vulture never leaves his duo partner to play squad fills in the Fortnite. And that is kind of true. When you have somebody, and I love too, that vultures go so much deeper than the music, that they are duo partners in Fortnite. And he writes, And this is like,
He seems so annoyed.
yeah, like this is literally the conversation that you have when you're 11 with your friend who's like, your friend, maybe his parents don't have the thumb over him the way your parents have the thumb over you, where he doesn't understand, like your friend doesn't understand that your parents tell you you have to do your homework. You have to do your homework. But your friend is like, what do you mean you have to do your homework? You shouldn't. I want to play right now. We got to get into this Royale. We got to get a victory. He writes, and by the way, this is exactly how we used to talk to each other in the office when we used to play PUBG Mobile. We would all play PUBG Mobile on our phones, and if anybody was like, no, I got to go home today, I got to be with my family, we'd be like, what could possibly be more important than a winner chicken dinner? You know we can do this. You know you're a chicken. Get in here. Get in this game. And Ty Dolla $ign writes back to Kanye, man, I just can't. He writes, man, I just can't.
Shut up.
Play with Trav. Yay sign $. Trav, we're assuming means Travis Scott.
It's not me.
Right. It was not you,
No,
for the
no,
record. That's not Travis Teft.
No.
Which is amazing.
That'd be dope.
Because I don't know if there's a Ty Dolla $ign skin. But could Travis Scott be one of the few people that plays Fortnite with a skin of himself?
Yeah.
Because there is a Travis Scott Fortnite skin.
Yeah.
Unless what's the pink
Chaperone?
No. Baby Pink or whatever that band is called.
Blackpink?
Blackpink is in the game.
Yeah.
They can play as themselves theoretically.
I think
if they're
Chaperone
playing.
plays as Ariana.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I think
cool.
She said that before.
That's cool. I didn't know Ariana Grande was in the game. I know Sabrina Carpenter's in the game too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe
everybody's in the game now.
That's true. That's true.
Man, I can't.
Man, I just can't. Play with Trav. And then Kanye has a pretty good response.
I didn't like this because it's putting him on blast.
Right. Well, he didn't know. But by the way, Ty is the one that tweeted this screen grab, not Ye. Ye writes, Travis only plays zero building Fortnite. You are aware of his ideologies, yet you try to push them onto me. I cannot drop to his levels. I have self-respect, Ty. Let me know when you are on. Yay sign, $. I love you are aware of his ideologies. I cannot drop to his levels, which means there's a world where Travis Scott is now texting Kanye like, yo, you want to get in on this battle royale? And Ye's like, no, I don't. Not with you.
You play zero build.
You play zero build. In Fortnite, there are shooters and there are builders. And even if you don't build, you're still not in a zero build game. That's crazy. He plays zero build.
Well, he plays with like-minded folk.
Travis only plays zero building Fortnite. You are aware of his ideologies, yet you try to push them onto me. I cannot drop to his levels. I have self-respect, Ty. Let me know when you are on. Yay sign, $.
I guess Kanye's a builder.
I wonder if he's a builder or if he is like sort of just wants to be in the traditional game. Because I'm not a builder whatsoever.
Neither am I.
I couldn't tell you the first thing about it. Whenever I get my blueprint out, it's because I hit the wrong button. And I'm like, fuck. My blueprint's out.
Or I just really need to build a ramp to get somewhere.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm hitting the jump. I'm trying to jump up walls. I've never built anything in Fortnite. My blueprint comes out, and the next thing you know, numbers popping over my head. I'm out of the game. I'm dead. Dead as a doornail. Because that means I tried to pull up a gun that I really want to use, but I hit the wrong button, and the blueprint comes out. And my kid's going to be like, what are you doing? I don't know. I hit the wrong button, dude. You know you don't build. I know. I hit the wrong button.
Sorry.
But I'm sorry. I wonder if that's the thing. I wonder if Ye... But if Ye's maybe Ye's a builder.
Maybe he's just a traditionalist. Like,
Ye...
they didn't release zero build until, like...
No.
A lot of people were like, hey, can we have this?
Right. Maybe Ye's a builder and Ty Dolla $ign is a killer, like is a sniper. Mm-hmm. And so that's why they work so well together. But he's sitting there like, Travis is playing zero build. It's like, we're not even playing together. You know?
I love
like
that these are the conversations that he's having.
This is literally the upper echelon of hip-hop. These are the biggest artists you could possibly be. And they're like, why the fuck won't you get on Fortnite already?
Kanye, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Ask Trav.
I mean, this is literally the conversation. Last night, my son who's 8, had his other 8-year-old friend over. And that kid was over the house forever. I brought him home when I was driving to work at WWE. It was nighttime. And I was like, all right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, get in the car and drive you home. And they're like sitting there. So it's probably like, it's probably about 6:30 when I finally drove him home. Mm-hmm. Right? And my wife's like, well, he has to, our kid has to take a shower. And then his friend's like, well, when are we getting on? Like, when are we playing when I get home? Because they want to keep playing as soon as they get home. And I go, and my son's like, it'll be 5 minutes. And I go, no, it won't be 5 minutes. No, it won't be 5 minutes. By the way, I just got a notification on my phone that somebody's they're asking for in-game purchases. I go,
it's 8:40.
Yeah, I know. It's all the time. I go, no, it won't be 5 minutes.
I mean, it could only be him, unless Jess is playing.
No, it's him.
Someone's asking for in-game purchase.
Yeah. No is the answer.
You need a sidekick.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to make the money so you can get in-game purchases. Leave me alone. And he goes, it'll be 5 minutes. That's it. And I go, it will not be 5 minutes. It's going to he's got to go get clean. He's got to wash. He's been couch rotting all day with you. You know that.
That's 5 minutes.
I go like this. Okay, guys, how about this? I came up with this. I go,
this is before you take him home?
Yes.
Okay.
We're figuring it out in the living room of my house. I go, what if you guys meet back up at 7 p.m.? I go, that sounds very reasonable to me. And this kid looks right at my son and goes, this can take you half an hour to shower? My son's like, no. I go,
because you remember being this age.
of course, I know. I go, 6:45? And they go, deal.
There you go.
Deal. 6:45. There will be 15 minutes.
It's all those years of Shark Tank.
Right. I go 6:45. And they go, okay, 6:45. And then he goes like, I'll go home and watch this, whatever show, one of these shows, until you're ready to go. Like, we know his activity. Until you're ready to go. It's going to take me 5 minutes to get him back to his house. So he needs to know, okay, for these 10 minutes, Mom, I got to watch this show. Then I got to get back on the game. Got to get back on Fortnite.
It's better than them just scrolling on phones or something.
It is better, yes. And I'd rather them, yes, it is better than them scrolling, doom scrolling.
I mean, the bar is pretty low.
It is really low.
Yeah, but you're interacting with somebody else.
With somebody that you actually know.
You're practicing hand-eye coordination.
Right.
You're making memories.
I would love to say that there's a separation between, like, you and the monitor, because you don't have a tablet in front of your face, but they're playing on their Switches.
Whatever.
Like, it's right in front of them.
That's fine. I still remember playing GoldenEye with my friends.
Yeah, but it wasn't directly in front of your face. I do.
I'm saying you don't forget those experiences.
No, that's right.
And they're community experiences.
They're good. They're good.
If anyone is known for great hand-eye coordination, it's Travis.
That's right. That's right.
I get victory royales all the time.
Those beady eyes and those spindly little fingers. Yeah. No, it's better. It's better. I mean, everything is based on, like, okay, like, what kind of rage is he in when he's done with this activity? And you're just going like, well, this rage is not as bad as that rage, so we'll go with this rage. And this is not as bad, but it's nice to see that Kanye West and Travis Scott and Ty Dolla $ign are all having the exact same conversation.
As your 8-year-old son.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Cody in Toledo. What's up, Cody?
Hey, Sam. Hey, glad you're finally talking about the real rot in the American culture, and it starts with Fortnite. My 5-year-old's playing it right now. It's just insane, the depths that he is already in at 5 years old. I mean, he gets wins 9 out of 10 times. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And they do, and just like you said, your kid had the same conversation. My 5-year-old, my 7-year-old had the same exact conversation last night about Fortnite, the same one that Trav and Ye had.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm not playing with him. I have values. I'm not going to lower myself to that. And you're like, okay.
My daughter's trying to play Brick Life, and my son's trying to catch scalps. I mean, it's just two different worlds.
Yeah, you can't. It's not the same thing at all. Thank you, Cody. You're 100% right.
And he wants his scalps.
Well, you have to have them. You have to have them. I was yelling in the car over the weekend.
You were yelling?
Yelling.
Wow.
And I quote, You are not missing iPad time if you are at a trampoline park instead of iPad time. It's better than that. We're driving home from a trampoline park. And they're like, what time is it? I go, it's like 7:15. And they go, oh. I go, what? And they go, we're going to run out of iPad time. And I go, but you're at a trampoline park. The hell is going on?
How long were they at the trampoline park?
2 hours.
That's going to cut into iPad time.
That's what they said. That's what they thought.
Because they have iPad time before bed.
They have, from the time they wake up until before bed. Yes, that's when they have iPad time. From the time they walk downstairs, they rub the sleep out of their eyes. My wife has made them an incredible breakfast, and it gets cold as it sits next to them while they start their iPad time. Yes. Yes, 100%. 100%.
They're leaving breakfast like they got to go ride the zip line.
Yeah. I'm starting to worry that you're just here for the iPads.
What?
Yeah, it was. I was thinking about that over the weekend though, because it was a wild one.
At the trampoline park,
bro.
Too bad Troy didn't know you were going.
Dude, wait till you hear this, and wait till he hears about this. I know it was a longer week. It was 1 day longer than usual.
Felt long.
It did feel long. 2 different trampoline parks this weekend alone. 2 different trampoline parks this weekend. Both birthday parties. And it's just the thing. I've been to these trampoline parks so many times. I know every inch of them. I'm a regular. You wave at the people as they walk in. I'm like, what's his face walking into Cheers?
Norm?
Yeah. Sam! Yep, we're back at the trampoline park. My wife starts freaking out because I'm sending her videos of the children doing front flips.
Oh, hell yeah.
Except they're doing front flips into the foam pit, and there's like, a quarter of an inch between their head and where the foam pit begins.
It's all foam.
It's fine. It's totally fine. But I was like, I was sitting there. I think it really struck me when I was sitting in the second trampoline park of the weekend. And I realized how familiar all these walls were around me, how often I'm going to these trampoline parks. When I realized, I never did anything like this growing up, and I didn't know anybody that did anything like this growing up. I never had parties like this growing up, and none of my friends, I never got invited to any parties like this growing up. I feel like if you had a trampoline park party when I was growing up, you were the richest kid in the world.
Yeah, birthday parties are so much different now than they were. You used to just have kids over to your house.
Well, there was 1 year where Discovery Zone was popular. 1 year where Discovery Zone controlled the world. And that's also why, when did the transition get made from, I feel like it was ball pits and slides to trampoline parks?
I don't know. I remember having birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese, and that was normal. And now it's like, hey, do you have $500 because your kids have?
And you're getting off easy for $500. You're getting off easy. You spend $500 and you get there and you realize you get nothing.
You have 2 friends come.
Yeah, you can have 2 people with you and you'll be there for 40 minutes. And I hope you're not hungry.
Because we didn't buy the pizza package.
Yeah, you bought nothing. You get nothing with this. BYOC, bring your own cake. Which, by the way, you have to do anyway.
No, now it's a whole thing.
I literally had a conversation.
Do you have one trampoline park that you prefer over the other?
Over the others. I have a ranking. I have a power ranking of trampoline parks, yes. Okay. I have a power ranking of trampoline parks. And I can't believe they figured out these trampoline parks. Because I swear, when I was a kid and I went into the Discovery Zone, I was like, this is paradise on earth. And it literally lasted, I think, a year and a half before it just completely, they expanded way too much, way too quick, and it went totally out of business, and nothing really all that similar replaced it. Because everybody was like, we don't want, but maybe it's because they were gross and you couldn't clean them. You know what I mean? You can't clean a ball pit. You can't clean those foam netted cages.
Places like that.
I
know they're not as popular, but there's still places.
They're all trampoline parks, dude. Hang on. They're all trampoline parks. There are no Discovery Zone knockoffs. They are all turned into a trampoline park.
Yeah, I'd say for me, it was mainly like for birthday parties, rollerblading,
That's
bowling.
sick. That's sick.
Yeah, but there was no trampolines. There's no bouncing around. Unless it was like a gymnast friend and we were like going to the, the gym.
Yes.
But
that was very themed.
Yes, it was themed.
You've never heard the song? They paved Discovery Zone and put up a trampoline park? No. You've never heard that song?
No.
Don't it always seem to go?
I thought that was Paradise.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. I mean,
Same
what,
thing.
half a dozen of one, like. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. I think, and every now and then, and I've been to one bowling party, but it feels very antiquated. Like, it feels like the parents planned this based on what they did.
Riley did some bowling parties.
Not realizing that this ain't it anymore.
Do kids bowl anymore?
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe when they get older.
Is the ball too heavy for them?
I think Riley and her friends are going this week.
When they get older, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
No, I don't think the ball is too
Well, I mean,
heavy.
what? They're
They
not
have
doing
smaller
anything.
balls.
Hands are just...
No, I think because if you're just sitting there on the couch doing nothing all
Oh, yeah,
day.
but you got to hold that controller.
That's true.
Oh, really? It's so heavy.
Wrist strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, and I mean, and the dexterity is crazy, like never before. But yeah, no. I mean, I think, look, I remember when it was very regular that you'd have a birthday party at McDonald's or Burger King.
Yeah.
Remember fast food birthday parties? And and it wouldn't just be that's where you ate at the party. That's where the party was happening. There'd be like a Ronald McDonald there or something, or not. And you'd eat McDonald's and you'd play in the play place and you're just having, everybody gets a Happy Meal. It's like birthday parties at McDonald's were just a very
That was normal.
standard thing.
Yeah.
And they probably cost like $60. And you could bring 100 kids, like it was nothing. But yeah, it was either McDonald's or at your house, and they would just tear your house apart. Or, once I got a little older, you can pick 3 friends and we'll go to the movies.
Right.
And that was it. Like, we'll go to the Burger King and then we'll go to the movies. Like, that was probably from, I don't know, 12 or 13 years old on. It was pick your 3 best friends, we'll go to the movies. I'm not bringing anybody else.
Or like we'll go out to dinner.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, you can bring a couple friends.
You can bring like
Sleepover?
2 friends.
Did you do like a sleepover or no? I think for me, once I got older, it was like sleepover.
We would just do
birthday parties.
sleepovers all the time. Like, because all of my friends lived in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we wouldn't do it for the birthday. We would do, but you would do sleepovers, yeah. But that's just like
That's just
on a day, on a Friday.
night,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
couldn't be me.
No?
No.
That was a birthday celebration
Yeah,
only?
like I couldn't have a sleepover until I was in like 6th grade, 7th grade, something like that.
Yeah, I guess that, well, I don't know.
Like,
No,
I
I
think
think
for
it's
boys it's a little more chill.
probably a little more chill,
hang with
yeah.
your boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would pretend to do wrestling moves off the couch and then trade baseball cards.
That's right. Both of those activities were good. Both of those activities. And Super Nintendo.
And
Maybe
Super
Sega
Nintendo.
Genesis.
Yeah.
Unless you're dead broke. Then you could.
picture that,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. That's right. That's right. Here's the other thing. Now, if it's a house party, you have to hire someone. Like, they're hired entertainers, 100%.
Like what? To
If you-
sing or?
Yeah. Actually, yes. Last time I dropped my kids off at a house party, there was a Taylor Swift impersonator.
Oh my god!
1,000%. And you know what my son said? It was probably a year ago. He said this. He goes, yeah, they had somebody singing Taylor Swift. And I go, was it Taylor Swift? And he goes, it was definitely not. She was chunky.
It's fudgy.
I go, that's the Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson's where she was fudgy. But he said very, like, not in an insulting way, just like this is how I would
facts.
describe. Yeah, she was chunky, so I knew it wasn't Taylor Swift.
That was the clue.
Yep. He figured it out. I was like, good for you. Don't let him ever get one over on you, kid.
Yeah, you hire like an Austin Powers impersonator.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. You just have a party.
No, we did one at my house, like when they were younger, and we had to hire like a guy to bring over reptiles.
What, like-
And they just go in the
Steve
backyard.
Irwin?
Yeah, and they go in the backyard and they bring over like iguanas and
Why
stuff.
don't you just go to the pet store and go in the reptile section?
Open the door to
You're gonna
Petco.
be like, no, it's fine.
Just let the kids all run in.
Yeah.
They're gonna touch some of them. That's all right.
Look, there's a chinchilla.
If they kill any of them, we'll buy them. Yeah. No, you got to like
Or
every
like a magician.
Yeah, magician.
Yeah.
Yeah, every house party that I go to, they've hired entertainment. There's no getting off cheap anymore. And you can't do it because if you do try to get off cheap, then you're sending your kid back to school and he's the one who had the broke birthday party. You can't. You can't. I don't know who started setting these standards, but it screwed everybody over. And I used to love McDonald's birthday parties.
I would still have one.
Like for yourself.
Yeah.
Me
my
too.
birthday's next month. If you guys all want to go to McDonald's, it's on me.
Well, you could probably invite all your friends and just need one table. You know what I mean? And it could be a single table.
Oh, I know. I got it.
Yep. Yeah. You can invite all your friends, and as long as you go at like 4 o'clock, there's still no rush.
No, you're probably right.
You know, it'd be fine. Yeah. No, I would go. I mean, to this day.
But no, everything is,
Bigger.
commodified.
Yeah. Yeah, everything. Yeah, like you have to.
Yeah, that's why there's Easter cards at Hallmark now and Thanksgiving card. Everything's, hey, something's coming up, spend money.
Yeah. My wife was like, oh, what did your parents do growing up? Where I bought the kids like all this stuff for Valentine's Day. And she was like, what did your parents do for? I go, what?
Nothing.
My parents, I was not my parents' Valentine. Yeah. My parents did not give me anything for Valentine's Day. No, there was nothing
didn't
happening.
do that.
No. But now it's like, but once you get the ball in motion,
Yep.
Now it's rolling and there's no turning back. So yeah, I mean, whoever figured this out, I mean, listen, there is a benefit, and I think parents do get relieved because these kids go fucking crazy at these trampoline parks. Like, they go nuts.
Yeah, but then they lose their iPad time.
They are bummed, and they're cranky.
Well, yeah, because when they were having all the fun, they didn't think about it.
No, they didn't. And I'm sitting there yelling, eat. You have to eat, because they will not eat or drink. And
No,
they'll just be completely flushed, just red-faced. And just come and be like, I'm fine. Can we go play again? I'm going to eat cake. And they're just like loaded up on sugar, literally bouncing off the walls. And then they have these slides that like land on big like air pads, you know what I mean? Like those big and these air pads are probably like 5 feet tall. And they just land on them, except there's a big gap between the slide and the air pad.
Oh,
like,
that's
so,
cool.
So you literally are airborne, and then you land on the pad.
That's awesome.
But they're like ergonomically designed so that you face plant every single time. So you just watch these kids smash their face. They go, oh, and then they run and they do it again.
Yeah, how fun is that?
Yeah. They're possessed.
That's great.
Yeah. And so look, they go to sleep faster.
Yeah, they're all tuckered out.
So that's good. But yeah, and they are out of your hair. I just sit there and meditate.
Do your kids ever try to bank iPad time to the next day since they didn't get to use it that day?
They will bring up, yes. They're not fully like, banking in terms of like an amount, but they will fully bring up, well, yesterday, we didn't start until 40 minutes before. We only got 40 minutes before bed. I go, first of all, it's 40 minutes. It's a lot. Second of all, you went to a trampoline park.
You had an amazing day.
Oh, you know what drives me out of my mind?
Go ahead.
We've already paid for the party, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so expensive. It comes with drinks. Then my kids, they go like this, can I get a slushie? I go, no, absolutely not. There'll be no paying for anything. Oh, can I play the claw game? I go, the claw game is a rip-off. You're not getting scammed. I'm not pumping money into the claw game. You're not winning it. I'm not doing it. Ugh. And then I go, okay, hopefully they're running off to the trampoline, but they're not running off to the trampoline. You know where they're running off to?
Arcade?
No, my wife.
Oh, let's ask her. She's cool.
They run off to my wife, and then you know what they come back with? Bright red lips from slushies. And now we're handing out, $8 for 8 ounces of slushie. And they got game cards, too, for the arcade. I go, what are we doing? We already paid for this.
Well, she's not like all the other moms.
She's a cool mom. You're only young once.
She's not wrong.
Kind of. If you just give them whatever they want, then they're 40 years old and they're texting their friends about Fortnite, even though they're successful hip-hop artists.
No, Kanye.
No, yay. Somebody should have said no to you a long time ago. A long time ago.
He's just bored in his house.
Of course he's bored in his house. Because you've seen the way he records his music.
Booking concerts for North Korea.
Is he doing North Korea?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Is he doing it right on the DMZ there?
No, he's like, it's like, hang on.
North Korea. There's an arena in North Korea? North Korea? Is that what they call it? The North Korea. He's playing North Korea. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the crazy one. North Korea. That's the Kim Jong-un, I don't have a butthole, North Korea, right? That dude does not have a butthole, yes or no?
No.
According to reports. No butthole.
Oh, it's a parody account. Never mind.
Okay, they got you. They got you.
Well, he's playing a lot of concerts right now. So
Look, of all
would
artists,
that have been?
No. I was desperately hoping it was true.
It could be.
Right.
It still could be.
Don't steal any flags on your way out. I was desperate. Yeah, he might read that parody and go,
That's a good idea.
that's actually a brilliant idea. Nobody's ever done that before.
Especially since no one's playing Fortnite with me.
I got nothing but time. I've been waiting for Ty forever. Travis is texting me. I'm not getting back to him. He plays no build Fortnite.
I love it. I just love it. I love that Kanye's like, no, I'm not playing with him.
No.
He plays zero build.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the weekend. A lot of ice cream cake. Pizza that has, pounds of cheese put on top of it. They just heavy on that cheese. I don't think it's the best cheese in the world because they're not being, they're giving you as much as you could possibly desire.
Man, 2 trampoline parks.
Yeah, over the course of...
Both in Westchester.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface. Westchester's crawling with them. Wow. They're all over. Can't go anywhere without going, to the point where I'm like, oh, yeah, it's at the trampoline park. No, you got to give me an address.
Yeah, which one?
There's a lot of and literally, I got there a little late at one of the parties, and one of the moms with her kid was going to the same party. I said, oh, good. It's okay if we're both coming in late. You know what she said? I went to the other one. That's how many there are. I don't know. I went to the other one. James in Washington, D.C. What's up, James?
When I was in elementary school in the 60s, we always took class trips to McDonald's. This was before they had a breakfast, so they would open it up for us.
Oh.
Give us a special tour, explain all the processes, and then cook for us. And I always thought our teachers were really into it because the teachers would use their own cars to take us. But it was like an annual thing. Always look forward to it.
That's when we had a country. That's what, because there's so much there. Number one, there was a trust. You didn't have parents going, why are they going to McDonald's? And why are you taking them in your car? It was also, why they opened it early for you? You know how they made it educational? Because the idea that some of you guys were going to go and work at a McDonald's, and maybe you'd even work your way up. You know what I mean? You'd get out of school, you'd flipping burgers. I did. And then guess what? This week, you're washing dishes. Next week, it's the fries. Okay? You're working your way up. You're going to become an assistant manager, and then the manager, and then the general manager. Maybe one day you'll have your own franchise. But now, forget it. That's over. Yeah. We don't have it anymore, James. We don't have it. Yeah. We got the Dow.
It was nice. I actually did in my teenage years, worked at a busy McDonald's next to a racetrack, and it was nice. Yeah.
It's great. I love it. Thank you, James. We don't have that anymore. We can't take these kids to a McDonald's and go this could be a real career for you.
No, I didn't even know there was a point where McDonald's didn't serve breakfast. That guy's old.
Really old. Because they've had hash browns for a minute.
Yeah.
Come on. Egg McMuffin, that's been around.
Yeah.
When did McDonald's start serving breakfast?
I thought it was
from the beginning.
Apparently 1972.
Oh, he's really old.
That's old.
It was the introduction of the Egg McMuffin in 72, and then full breakfast was rolled out nationwide by 75.
Who'd Ray Kroc steal that from?
Wow, so Troy remembers when they started serving breakfast.
He was there.
Yeah.
He was there. He's about 21.
No wonder he loves the Egg McMuffin.
He does, because he remembers when there weren't any. You're 100% right about that. Yeah. No, I did see that there is. I know what you were getting at when you said an Austin Powers impersonator, and I don't know if you've explored this dude's account.
No,
it's not just Austin Powers.
Who, the impersonator?
Nope, the other guy.
Oh,
there's a guy.
He does this for
many entertainers.
Is this Instagram or Twitter?
I seen it on Instagram because I watched one all the way through, and now it keeps popping up. 2 things that I get. Number 1, clavicular material.
So much.
That I'm getting a lot of. But it's good because it's helping me look smacks a little more. Can you guys tell?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Your jawline looks great.
Appreciate that. I've been bone smashing. Number 2. Number 2.
Never mind. Wasn't that the game that Bart and Milhouse played?
Bone smasher or go to hell. Number 2, this dude who hires party entertainers to come to his house, but it's just him. So there's a guy on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
And he hires party entertainers like impersonators, magicians, clowns, any of them. And he puts on his, like, you know, which, who knew, for the prank industry, for the online prank video industry, these Ray-Ban record everything glasses are the greatest invention ever. Because you get to see everything now. This dude, he's inviting like party entertainers over to his house.
I thought he just did this with Austin.
No. But I mean, the Austin Powers one is amazing.
So good.
But it's just him when they get there. But he pays for them.
AJ, have you seen this?
So you like this guy, AJ?
This guy's the best.
He is. Like, okay, stop right there because you got the Austin Powers. But Mike, I think you'll also like, we can look at the Austin Powers, but I think you'll also like, you'll see he hired a motivational speaker to come and just speak only to him.
I was very excited about this magician that he hired.
Just for himself.
Who appears to be dressed exactly like our friend Mystery.
He does. Well, I think he sees himself as like a Chris Angel type, where he's like the type of magician that's probably going to hook up after the show, you know?
Yeah, I guess that outfit is sort of industry standard.
That's right.
By the way, I saw some people are talking about Mystery again.
Well, yeah, because the whole I mean, we might even have to do it tomorrow.
I saw multiple tweets about the pickup artist.
Dog, the whole
Mystery.
The whole thing that we were talking about on Thursday.
The brutal frame mogging.
It's all mystery stuff. Like, it's all just secular. That's why Mike is so into it, because it's all the exact same thing. It's all just incels that we're making fun of it, but they're actually taking it seriously.
Just a lot of jester gooning.
A lot of jester gooning, Danielle. A lot.
But you were literally 24 hours ahead of this becoming, like, there's an article about him on Drudge.
I know. Mike turned me on to it. Thank God for Mike. I mean, I was a little bit up on Clavicular, but Mike really was the one that pushed me to be like, no, we have to cover this.
I've been seeing Clavicular for...
he's great.
He's been out there for a few months now.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. He's great. I've seen his old picture. I mean, we'll talk about him because I also want to get it. I mean,
saw him at a party.
Mid-face structure is very important.
Very important. Yeah, I sent a clip to the Twitter account like yesterday, but don't play it right now because it is so funny to me. He's talking about politics and who he's going to vote for. But I don't want to get distracted. There's this dude on Instagram, and he hires party entertainers. Like, he finds them on Craigslist. This feels very much like maybe it was inspired by Nathan Fielder.
Yeah.
Who, like, you know, Nathan Fielder hiring a Bill Gates impersonator. Who's like just insanely not great at it. And he just becomes obsessed with this Bill Gates impersonator. So he has this Bill Gates impersonator on multiple shows, multiple episodes of Nathan For You. He brings in the Bill Gates impersonator because he's obsessed with him. And then on the finale of Nathan For You, it's really just like a 2-hour-long documentary about the person who is the Bill Gates impersonator finding his long-lost love. And spoiler alert, at the end of it, you find out that
Finding Francis.
Francis is the guy's name. And you find out Francis was just kind of like a low-key creep the whole time. Like, he wasn't bad enough. He wasn't, like, horrible, but he was just kind of like a not good guy.
You remember me? No.
No.
Do you think this Austin Powers impersonator might have a long-lost love?
Because it does, I really become fascinated by people who choose to do this with their lives, especially when it's like Austin Powers, who that movie came out 30 years ago almost. 30 years ago. And I mean, the impression I feel like fell out of fashion at least 15 years ago. Yeah, that puts us in 2010. Even in 2010, it was kind of like, okay. Like, it's probably 20 years ago that the Austin Powers impression has been out of fashion. Danielle, I will tell you, there was a time when the Austin Powers impression was the height of humor. You couldn't do anything. If you're at a party, if you're at Halloween, dressed up as him, but even just hanging out, at a bar, meeting chicks, there was nothing better than telling somebody, oh, behave, in a bad British accent. It was the height of I found really a clever dude.
I can't say I've ever heard an impression.
Of Austin Powers?
No.
Do you know Austin Powers?
I know of it, but I've
Right.
never seen the movies, though. So if
Oh,
you quoted
behave.
him or something, I wouldn't know what you were doing.
Right. Which is great, which is even better. Because, if you hired, which makes me want to go, okay, what if we threw, Danielle a birthday party, invite all of her friends that are her age, and then hire, an Austin Powers impersonator? And everybody's like, why is he wearing ruffles? What is he?
Yeah, who's this British guy?
Yeah, what is he doing? And why do his teeth look like that?
It's not funny at all. I do not want to sleep with him.
Right, because Austin Powers itself is a parody.
Yeah.
Of a movie genre that is even further out of style. So nobody gets the reference material, let alone the parody of the reference material anymore.
Yeah, that's him in a nutshell.
No, it's not. This is him in a nutshell. Help! I'm in this nutshell. How did I get in this bloody thing? Somebody let me out.
This is so funny for me.
You know what the funniest? And these are all you can tell these are Mike Myers jokes that he just worked into Austin Powers.
When he's trying to back up that thing, the cart.
Oh my God, it's the funniest shit ever.
It's the height of humor.
Don't get me wrong, Austin Powers is still a hilarious movie.
So good.
You know what the funniest line? It's so quick. When he's walking through that casino and he goes, "There you are," and the guy goes, "Do I know you?" And he goes, "No, but you're there." I mean,
it's just Mike Myers.
It's so funny. Yeah. That's just Mike Myers doing Mike Myers. But it's not exactly the same when you have an impersonator. So this guy hires party entertainers to just come over and entertain him by himself.
What a great bit.
It's a great bit. And here's what happened when an Austin Powers impersonator came over just to entertain him.
Hey,
Hello. You must be Chase, baby.
Welcome.
Oh, what a grip you have. You must live alone. So what, you want me to do, what I would do at a party?
Sure.
Usually music played, the song.
Yes.
And I come in and say, oh yeah, man, yeah. So how's everybody today, man? This is great. It's so good. Oh, behave. Oh, I fell over again. You go. Oh,
he just paused for a second. He was looking at his notes because he's like,
he can't believe the situation that he's in.
Right. He didn't think when he decided to take this on as a profession. He didn't think to himself, what if I end up in a room with just one dude?
No one would ever consider this.
No.
This reminds me of the Ben Franklin guy from The Office.
100%. When he's looking around what
am I doing here?
Right. But he's got to stay because if he wants to get paid. You know what I mean? This is his job. He wants to get paid. But also, he's like, am I supposed to be doing the impression just for you? Or do you want to see what I would do if there were more people here? And the guy goes like this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I just do something like this.
It's got to be so uncomfortable for this impersonator.
I mean, you just have to lock in on a level that nothing can possibly penetrate this wall. Nothing can embarrass me. I'm not breaking for anything. By the way, I still have the male symbol necklace on, just like Austin Powers wears. Why am I wearing this fucking wig? Oh, wait, I can't.
But, you're used to, bouncing off people, everybody enjoying that you're there.
And if it's a party, even if you're the entertainer, you're just there in little bursts, right?
Yeah.
You're going over to everybody and just doing a little rehearsed Austin Powers.
Distraction.
Yeah.
A distraction. He's doing his...
He's got to check his notes.
Yeah.
What else does this
Well, because usually he'd go pretend he's got to piss and look at his notes real quick and come out of the bathroom, and then he'd make a joke about being in the bathroom.
I didn't do the fell over again one.
Right.
I'll do that.
Try to get them to play do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. I mean, he's probably, been sitting on that handshake joke. He loves the handshake joke.
He probably opens every party with that.
Not every party, every conversation. He gets to use the handshake joke. This is the problem. How many people is he shaking their hands at a regular party?
50.
He gets to use the masturbation joke 50 times.
And it lands every time.
Of course it does.
So everybody's having a good time.
Well, it's two way. Either it lands because everybody's having a good time, or they're very uncomfortable with what's going on because it's an Austin Powers impersonator. And they, like Danielle, if an Austin Powers impersonator came up to you and did one of his lines, you'd probably laugh, but you'd be uncomfortable. You'd be trying to get him to move on to the next thing. Yeah. But either way, the reaction's there, right?
Oh, yeah.
But when it's just one guy, and you just have to, and it looks as though from the camera angle, because we're getting a first-person perspective because he's wearing the meta glasses or whatever, it looks like he's sitting on the couch, and fake Austin Powers is standing up in this not terribly well-furnished room. Like, just do it. Like, he didn't clean up for him at all.
No, it looks like he's sitting on his bed.
Right. And now Austin Powers has to just stand in the corner of the room and do material. But that's not what a party entertainer really does. Is that, I mean, AJ, you wouldn't think that that's typically what his afternoon would be like.
Do you think when this Austin Powers impersonator realized what was going on, he was making it out of that house alive?
I think there is got to be a concern. What the fuck is this? He's probably looking behind him to find out if the door locks from the inside. You know what I mean? If there's like a padlock on it, like in Begonia, and he realizes there's a steel door he ain't getting past.
This guy's got me in his bedroom. What's happening?
Why am I in his... No, party's in the bedroom. Oh, behave. No, seriously, get in the bedroom. All right.
Roland just texted me video of him doing Fat Bastard to Mike Myers when he was the intern on Carson Daly's show.
That's so great. Let me see. Oh, I remember this. We had the VHS of this, and I think we watched it. I love that Roland had to do this. Roland, our former talent booker, who, you know, he's not... I mean, he's got his own unique charisma once you get to know him. But he's not traditionally charismatic, and also isn't traditionally well-spoken.
You want to hear how he sounded?
Oh, do you have it?
Yeah, he sent me the video.
Oh, it's a video. I thought it was just a photo. Yeah, put it up to the mic.
Yeah, let's see.
Hi, Mike Myers. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm 5'7.5" in my stocking feet. Okay. I was wondering if you could do like an Austin line. I could do a Fat Bastard line. Okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, my little baby. I know. Yeah, it's pretty bad, though.
You see him trying to recover?
Yeah, my little baby.
Yeah, my little baby. That's not the line. He doesn't say that. First of all, Mike Myers is unenthused. He goes, yeah, baby. Like, he doesn't want to do it, and nor should he, by the way. Mike Myers is on the right there. And poor Roland, who, by the way, is wearing a ridiculous hat at the time. It's like a mohawk hat. Who's got this high-pitched voice. I was just wondering, could I do a Fat Bastard line while you do Austin Powers line? And he goes, okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, my little baby.
Yeah, my little baby.
My little baby. Not, you know, I'm going to eat you, not get in my belly. Not, there's so many other, yeah, my little baby.
I thought he was great.
I thought he was great, too. That's awesome.
That and his Southern guy impersonation.
That's right. He does. He's a man of 1,000 voices. Let's go back to Austin Powers and this gentleman's... That does look like bedding, doesn't it? It looks like it's...
it looks like he's just sitting on his bed.
This looks like... I don't know if you guys are even familiar with it. Have you seen the movie Creep?
No.
It's a great movie that they turned into... one of the Duplass brothers made the movie and stars in it. And like he made they turned it into a series. And the series is based on like he puts different types of things on Craigslist.
Oh, it's found footage?
Yeah, it's a found footage thing, and then, you know, they get murdered in the end or whatever.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Sorry, dude.
You're just like, hey, have you seen this? Well, no need to anymore.
He's dead now. Well, it's, you know, he attempts to murder, I'll say. Sometimes he's successful, sometimes
can't take it back.
Well, sometimes he's less successful than other times.
Can't unring a bell.
I mean, there's 2 movies and a whole series of it. I couldn't have ended all of them. But this does look like Creep to me, where it's like I've hired somebody on Craigslist so I can murder them. Yeah, I think he probably does think like, I'm, and maybe that's why he doesn't come out of character, because if he allows himself to leave the Austin Powers character as a human being, he'll know I'm in grave danger. Let's see where it goes.
Huh? Because it's the movies. It's a booby. You know.
Yeah. Different time.
No, I don't think that would.
But I understand it. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Okay, hit buzz.
Now he's sitting on the couch. All right, he was on his couch before.
Austin, I'm still going to say bedroom. It's funnier. Austin Powers is now sitting on this dude's couch. It's an otherwise empty living room. He just has to hang with him now. And that's why the guy's asking, did you watch the Super Bowl? And it sounds like this is actually a British guy, because it sounds like as he was slipping out of the Austin Powers character, he still kind of had, unless he just never leaves the voice. I don't know for 100% for sure. But yes, now fake Austin Powers is sitting on this gentleman's couch.
I mean, he's paid for the time.
Yeah, and the guy can't leave. Go for it.
Do you watch the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah, I thought, yeah, sure I did, yeah.
Yeah. Are you more of a soccer guy, since you have so much
Soccer?
UK info?
Soccer? I don't even know it.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
So awkward.
Is there a favorite sport of yours?
Hey.
Okay, now hit pause for a moment. So the guy's trying to make conversation. The other guy's trying to do Austin Powers material. It really is. They're lost somewhere in translation here. And now they've gone from talking about the Super Bowl to watching hip-hop music videos. Looks like it's gone from being a house party with no guests to, well, I mean, it almost appears to be a trap house now. Go for it. And Austin's just watching. There you go. He's just watching. That's it. And that's the video. And you just go, I can't believe this is happening. Mike, do you want to see The Magician? See, are you itching for that one?
Oh yeah, big time. Just the look on his face in the screenshot.
Well, we're looking at a magician who's got a very. Could you move that so it's not highlighted? Yeah, so he's got a thin mustache and a goatee, but he doesn't. They don't connect. He shaves off the connection, which is always cool. He's got flat ironed long hair that appears to be a wig, but maybe not, and very stylish hat.
He looks like when Rob dressed as Kid Rock for Halloween on the Jim and Sam.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. All right, let's see if this magician has any cool tricks, as this dude hired a magician just for himself.
Chase. Hey, Zephyr?
Yes.
Come on in.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
It's his birthday.
Anyone else coming?
No. Just me.
What is the name you were thinking of?
Cole.
Cole.
Wow. Not bad. Literally wrote that down.
It's a King of Hearts.
Wow. Yes, it is. Look at that.
And he's doing. Can you pause for a second, Mike? Do you like the stuff he's doing with his hands? He's still got to be theatrical, like he's summoning the great powers of the dark arts, so that he may see what this card is.
I mean, that's probably part of the magician's code, right?
I would think
if
so.
you're performing for one, you may as well be performing for an entire theater.
I would think so. Are you ready to put this guy in a theater?
He's electric.
He is.
Get him on stage.
He is electric. Go ahead, Travis.
He just put an extended 6-minute version on YouTube of Austin Powers.
Oh my God. This stuff is a hit.
He's just some
guy
comedian in LA that just hires.
I love that. That a comedian in LA, and God bless him, maybe he hasn't clicked on to comedy yet, is going to other performers who it hasn't quite worked out for, and is going let's make content together.
Maybe this is just his bit. Let's see if this works.
Yeah.
I want to point something out here. Sam, if you look at the bottom of the TV screen,
okay,
that's all thigh.
Those are some shorts. I mean, I was wondering.
We see most of his legs.
I mean, by far, over 3/4.
There's nothing covering anything.
I'm looking at 7/8 of his legs right now, which is a lot of leg. That is a very short, probably hiked up with whatever he's sitting on. But that's 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 like John Travolta. Remember that, well, I don't know what movie it is, but the scene where he and Jamie Lee Curtis are looking at each other and they're pelvic thrusting that's become a meme? That's what those shorts look like.
And they are in very close proximity to one another.
Well, yeah, you see what he's done, and you'll probably know this, Mike, as a trick. I think he's probably space maxing, is what I would call that, where he's stretching his legs out as far as they can go. So he's entering the space of the magician as if to dominate him.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm assuming by his own design, the magician is forced into this little corner in front of the TV, between the TV, the couch, and the ottoman.
He is. Yeah, that's right. I think he has cornered him because he wants to make sure that he's got to mog him immediately, right?
Yeah, he's getting thigh-mogged.
He's totally getting thigh-mogged. Good observation, Mike. Let's see. Let's see if it goes any more. By the way, the movie is called Perfect. That's what the movie's called.
What movie?
The Travolta, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Yes,
I thought it was Michael.
Michael's also a good movie, but he wears full pants in that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you live around LA?
Now there's.
Where at?
I'm in West Hollywood.
West Hollywood?
Yeah.
I used to live in West Hollywood. Have you tried Community Goods?
There's always a really long line.
Yeah. I've tried it a couple times, but I kind of live near there.
Now they're watching Family Guy.
Your parents are paying all that tuition for.
They're just watching quietly.
Chase.
I mean, it's such a good format, too. It goes a little bit of the entertainment, then really horrible, mundane conversation, then a little bit of television watching. And it's like an old TV, too. The TV sucks. Like, everything sucks about the whole scenario. This whole thing sucks. But, like, I would watch the extended. I feel like all of these, this is one of these things that Nathan Fielder should, like, just sign on as the executive producer on and just make it an HBO show. Like, I would probably watch 30 minutes of just this one interaction once a week. You know, who's he going to have on this week? Is it going to be a clown doing balloon animals? Is it like, you know what I mean? Who's it going to be?
He hired Santa, too.
I would love to see that. I see the motivational speaker. I would love to see, yeah. I would do 30 minutes on each of these. It's great. You want to see the motivational speaker? Because he may have tips for us, too. By the way, you know what my favorite line in that last one was? Is anybody else coming? No, it's just me. It's just me.
Vincent?
Chase over?
Yes.
Not today.
I guess just like what you would do for a group.
He's sitting
or
down
like
again.
a big crowd. Just yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay. What is financial freedom?
It's like when you don't have to worry about money.
That's exactly right. How did I get to this position now? Okay. I used to be a line cook. All right. I have talked to dignitaries, royalty. I've spoken to ambassadors from just about every nation you can think of. How do you make your off time work for you?
Yeah, like I'm not working hard. I'm just saying, you know, I think things could be better.
Okay.
Emotionally too.
Okay.
What else do you got going this week?
Okay, now they're on the couch. Now it's couch time. You see, there's a format here. Now it's couch time. What else do you got going on this week? It's also, I mean, so great to watch a guy going, I used to be, you know, a short order cook, a line cook, whatever he said. And look at me now. And it's like, you're just in a guy's house that kind of sucks. Talking to one dude. Like, I don't know if this is the flex that you think it is.
I mean, this is the main work thing I've got going on. There's a ceiling here, and like I'm the same way, you know. Like I'm doing okay, Morgan Housel, and I'm looking at Tony Robbins, and I'm
David Goggins,
legend, you know, and I want to be hard. I want to be like a hard motherfucker, but
what?
Like you know, some days
Pause.
you get up and you.
Your jawline is really straight. It's like kind of reminding me of clavicular.
Oh yes.
But this past weekend he got frame mugged
by
an ASU frat lord, and it was like stuff with like cortisol spikes, and he's been gesture maxing across all of ASU, and like dropping the nonchalant gimmick for like pulling the huzz, and the themes are kind of like goon maxing to him. Vincent?
I mean, bro, Could this not have been a greater moment?
Did you know that was there?
No clue, dude. No clue. I only watched the
Austin Powers.
I watched the Austin Powers one, and I watched the one other one, and that was it. I didn't see the motivational speaker one. I just think motivational speakers are funny. It's so funny.
I hope clavicular just starts showing up everywhere.
Everywhere. I had no idea, but it's always funny. Especially because he is trying to pull some huzz, you know what I mean?
Got to demonstrate his SMV.
100% he does. How else is he going to do it? Wow.
That's so funny.
He's everywhere. He really is everywhere. Oh. Well, I couldn't think of a better possible place to take a break. Talk about full circle. We've done a lot. We're going to do a lot more. We have Mike Finoia coming in today. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
We will be right back with Sam Roberts Show.
Is listening to the radio getting out of hand? You need Bennington, the ultimate in hands-free talk radio design. Simply go to the SiriusXM app on any phone, then search for Bennington. It's that easy. Hands-free, pain-free. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's perfect for your mind. A must for the entire office. Life itself goes quicker and easier. Best of all, Bennington works with your favorite phone. An amazing breakthrough show you'll listen to every day on the SiriusXM app.
Hi, this is Marcus. It's Ted. Hey, it's Ben. We're Mumford & Sons.
You know that I remember everything.
We have a new album called Prize Fighter coming out, so we're bringing back our channel,
Mumford & Sons Radio.
exclusively
on SiriusXM.
Songs you know, album tracks, and our new music.
I could be someone for you.
We'd write in the morning and record in the late morning. Pretty bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Mumford & Sons Radio.
Starting Friday
on Channel 79 and on the SiriusXM app.
So am I the only one who thinks watching TV is way too complicated?
Not at all. It's ridiculous. There are too many services, and don't get me started on the cost.
Good thing we found Philo, a better way to TV.
I know, right? For as low as $33 a month, we get the best live channels, MTV, BET, Food Network, plus all the hit movies and shows from AMC+.
And since they've added access to HBO Max Basic with ads plan and Discovery Plus to their core package, it's the best deal out there. Now we get to watch all the TV we love with just one subscription.
I love that there are no contracts or hidden fees. Just great TV for an affordable price.
And come on, how great is their DVR? We can save all our shows, rewatch them for up to a year, and skip the ads. It's a total game changer.
Signing up was so easy, too. You just went to philo.tv and locked in the best price.
Yep, a few taps for philo.tv, and we were on our way.
Well, Philo was the easiest decision we've ever made. Now the hard one is deciding what to binge next.
Are you a successful individual looking for alternative income opportunities? Does your portfolio reflect your success? With TrueTrade Private Client Services, you can transform your portfolio into an AI-driven income powerhouse with significantly higher earning potential, built-in risk management, and the freedom to spend your time on the things that truly matter. Our patented institutional-grade AI trading platform is of the same technology trusted by top-performing hedge funds, yet it's accessible right from your smartphone with no prior investing or trading experience required. With TrueTrade, you take back control using technology engineered to fund your lifestyle, seed new ventures, or compound into long-term wealth. You've worked hard to reach this level of success. Now it's time to live the lifestyle you deserve. Are you ready to step up your cash flow? Visit TrueTrade.io. That's TrueTrade.io. Again, that's TrueTrade.io. Or download the TrueTrade app on iOS or Android. TrueTrade, where technology earns for you. See terms and conditions.
Individual results may vary. There's no guarantee that past performance will be indicative of future results. Invest wisely.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your real estate. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your real estate.
Unused property is costing you. At Cars for Kids, we accept all kinds of real estate. It's quick, it's hassle-free. Best of all, you'll receive a tax deduction for the full appraised value of your property. Join thousands of property donors and visit carsforkids.org today. That's carsforkids.org.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
to the superstars of the WWE is SiriusXM Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Thursdays starting at 9 Eastern. Busted Open and Not Sam Wrestling will be broadcasting live from WWE headquarters. Hear from WWE superstars like CM Punk.
Wrestling is my addiction.
For daily wrestling conversation that puts you over the top rope, check out SiriusXM Pro Wrestling Nation 24/7. Channel 156 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
Chuck McDowell, here to save you money with Red Pocket Mobile. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you all three major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage you've ever had. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier. I see Red Pocket Mobile. Red Pocket Mobile. Oh, Red Pocket Mobile.
Ready for big fun? Start for free at Chumba Casino. Sign up and enjoy a welcome bonus with gold coins and sweeps coins to explore hundreds of online social casino games, all from your phone. Spin, play, and discover something new whenever you feel like it, with no downloads needed. More games, more ways to play. Let's Chumba.
Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Investors and stock traders, listen up. Remember me? Dutch Masters from Carnivore Trading here. You've seen me on Fox Business as an expert trader for several years. Hey, to achieve 20, 30, or 50% annual returns in your growth portfolio, you have got to know the right sectors and stocks to be in. Carnivore's short-term trading account has turned in triple-digit returns year after year. That's right, over 100% a year consistently. Our members simply trade our instant trade alerts in real time right alongside us. And now, with Carnivore Trading's new Direct Access program, we are live streaming direct from the Carnivore Trading desk to your phone or desktop. This is how trading services should be. Stop listening to people that don't make you money. Start trading with winners. Go to carnivoretrading.com. That's carnivoretrading.com. And start trading with the Lions of Wall Street.
Carnivore Trading is not a registered investment advisor, gives no investment advice, makes no guarantees, and does not manage your money. Historical performance is no guarantee of future results. The stock market involves risk, so invest wisely.
Imagine you're on vacation with your sweetheart. You gaze into her eyes and you see a beautiful sunset. You're in love. What if you could feel that way every day, or at least be reminded of that in love sunset vacation feeling? You can with my brand new Sunset 24 karat gold dip rose. Picture it, a rose that perfectly captures the sunset hues, going from deep purple to vibrant pink to soft orange. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. In my opinion, this is one of the most special roses we've ever produced in the last 45 years. Hi, it's me, your pal, Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. I'm here to make your Valentine's Day romantic, unforgettable, easy, and fantastic. Gift her the colors of the setting sun with my new Sunset 24 karat gold dip rose for just $89. Free shipping, personalized love note from you, guaranteed for life. Visit me at the other corner of 8th and Walnut in Philly, the village of Newtown, Bucks County, or at IHateStevenSinger.com.
Introducing Bennington on Faction Talk 103 and On Demand, the first father-daughter talk show of its kind. Ron's the father, Gail's the daughter. Imagine the look on your loved ones' faces when a satellite beams the Bennington's voices directly to your mind. So don't delay. Listen to Bennington now on Faction Talk 103 and on demand on the SiriusXM app.
Looking for comedy you don't have to skip around? There's a brand new channel for that. From Nikki Glazer and Bill Burr.
Men aren't allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be mad or fine. That's it.
To Patton Oswalt and Kathleen Madigan.
My one call, I would call 911.
Comedy in Full delivers full-length stand-up albums curated for smooth listening and continuous laughs. It's comedy the way it was meant to be heard.
The cancel train is coming for Old Glaze Talk for sure.
Streaming now on the SiriusXM app. Just search Comedy in Full.
My name is Whitney Allen. I am a widow, and my husband Ryan died when he was 35 years old, when my two sons were 4 months old and 4 years old. And although we never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance for either of us, the unexpected happened. And with the financial security that the life insurance policy set me up with, I was able to not only take care of the practical stuff, which is really important, like paying the bills, but most importantly, I was able to focus focus on my grief, my mental health, and my 2 kids. With Ethos, it is so fast and easy. It's 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. And there's no blood tests, no medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage just by answering a few simple medical questions online.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/quote. That's ETHOS.com/quote.
Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Ready for big fun? Start for free at Chumba Casino. Sign up and enjoy a welcome bonus with gold coins and sweeps coins to explore hundreds of online social casino games, all from your phone. Spin, play, and discover something new whenever you feel like it, with no downloads needed. More games, more ways to play. Let's Chumba.
Only available in permitted states. No purchase necessary. See terms and conditions for details. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21+.
Guys, if you want the greatest night of your life, I mean your best night ever, then you gotta hear this. There's a great ED pill out, and it's from the makers of Viagra. It's their ED pill called Viagra AGV, and it's unbelievable. It works super fast in as little as 12 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Plus, it's FDA approved and safe. You need to try it for yourself. It's unreal what it does to you. Viagra AGV crushes every other ED pill, and it's endorsed by the head of urology at the prestigious Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Beverly Hills, Dr. Dudley Danoff. Every man alive needs to try this amazing, remarkable Viagra AGV pill at least once. It's beyond belief. Then you'll know why men are going crazy over it. So if you want to have the most incredible night of your life, you can't miss this. Go to scoreblue.com and try it while supplies last. Go to scoreblue.com, scoreblue.com. That's scoreblue.com. Viagra AGV is available only at scoreblue.com by prescription, no doctor visit.
AI, AI, AI. We hear about it every day. But what if your bank put AI to work for you? At One United Bank, we do. Our essential money management tools are built with AI at its core. It gives you simple ways to create a spending plan and track your financial goals, to pay off debt and build savings. With One United, you will have the incredible power of AI to help you build wealth. Join the future of banking. Go to oneunited.com today.
Now it's time to bring in the master.
We are back with Sam.
Oh, that makes sense. Than Oscar De La Hoya's group. Well, Oscar De La Hoya's group. What is Oscar De La Hoya?
I'm not sure.
Didn't he do like the last like Gervonta Davis?
He could
fight.
I
think so.
He could have, yeah.
I think so. Oh, that's Jake Paul's group. That makes a lot of sense.
He's Golden Boy.
Golden Boy. Yes. So I don't know if they've announced where it's going to be, but I mean, they've announced it's going to be on Netflix.
When's the last time Gina Carano fought?
Long time ago. A little bit. I mean, Ronda Rousey too. I mean, Ronda Rousey, it would have been before WWE is the last time she was in an MMA fight. And she hasn't been in WWE in years. She left pro wrestling, what was that, in August of 24? Was it SummerSlam 24 when she had that Shayna Baszler match? Or was that 23? It was the same SummerSlam that Cody fought Brock.
23.
Man, so summer of 23 is the last time she wrestled. And then MMA was, I mean...
Before that, right?
Way before that. It was like 20...
She lost and ran away.
Well, she had done all she needed to do.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think so. That's the way I took it.
Oh, okay.
2016?
Yeah, her last fight was 2016, December, and then Gina Carano's last MMA fight was 2009. Oh, my God.
2009 is a long time ago. Danielle, you remember 09? You love 09.
Oh, yeah.
Gina Carano was beating everybody up.
Of course I knew about that.
Of course she did. You were watching women's MMA in 2009? Who wasn't? Yeah, well, now they're back at it. Yeah, because, I mean, Gina Carano went into acting. Remember she was in that Star Wars show, and then they fired her because she was like...
a Mandalorian.
Yeah, she was a Mandalorian, and then she was tweeting conservative stuff, so they were like, you can't play Star Wars anymore.
She won her case.
Yeah, she did, because that's literally what they did.
Yeah.
You did conservative stuff, you can't play Star Wars anymore.
They're like, I don't think you could do that.
Yeah, and they're like, yes, we can.
They're like, we'll let the courts decide.
And then the court's like, no, you can't. You can't do that. They were like, huh. Lesson learned? No. There'll be payments made. Yeah, so Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano joined forces with Jake Paul for shocking Netflix MMA super fight. I would say it is...
Is it shocking?
I would say it's shocking in the sense that you're like, Gina Carano hasn't fought since 2009, and Ronda Rousey hasn't fought in 2016. Was the last time she fought in a cage. Yeah, I would say that's
May 16th.
pretty shocking. So it's going down May 16th.
Oh, at the Intuit Dome.
That's a good spot for it because they got all the lights.
That way, if it doesn't sell out, no one will know.
Because the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is a benefit. Except sometimes it does really well, and you can't tell because all the lights
NBA
are on.
All-Star Game, everyone was there.
Oh, really? Is that what they did? It did not sell well?
No.
No. But they put the lights on so you couldn't tell?
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is another successful event by the NBA.
Yeah. I mean, those light-up seats they have to figure out because, like, when WWE was in Saudi, they built an arena for them to do it there.
It's gone now.
Is the arena gone?
Yeah.
They took it down?
Yeah.
I didn't realize they weren't leaving it up. It's gone?
Almost positive. Yeah, hang on.
So that's so funny. Well, I guess they got what they needed out of it, right? And now it's gone. But probably good because they put the lights up over the chairs. Like the lights were all like high above the chairs where people were sitting. So it made it so that even in shots where it was pretty full, it looked empty. Like the lights would go off and you'd see, oh, there is like a pretty significant audience there. And then the lights would go on and you go, I guess they all went home. I don't know. It looks empty. Yeah, I don't know if you need all the light up seats in these buildings to tell you the truth. It's cool, but
I mean, it looks nice.
Yeah, but
like you said, like I really thought no one was at the Royal Rumble.
Right. That's bad.
When you look at those like zoomed in shots, it's like, oh, this is clearly sold out.
Or when they like turn the lights off and everybody reacts to something and you're like, oh, it's full.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is helpful, I guess, if nobody buys tickets to the NBA All-Star Game. It's expected to be contested as a 5-round featherweight bout, 145 pounds, at Los Angeles' Intuit Dome. Paul's Most Valuable Promotions will promote the historic card. I wonder what else is going to be on the card. What's going to be on the undercard? Are you going to have a sensational undercard or just? I mean, Netflix is going super ham with these big like one-off fights. You know, that's where they did the Jake Paul fight that they did just recently, and they've done a bunch now.
Tyson.
Yeah, and I think they've all been pretty successful. Rousey is one of the biggest draws and most influential. She's 39.
Hot dog eating.
Oh, I love that hot dog eating competition. That's when they were like, hey, Joey Chestnuts, you can't do the July 4th hot dog competition. And then everybody was like, that's no problem. We'll wait till Labor Day. I want to see Joey Chestnut versus Kobayashi.
I'm guessing they'll announce more. The press conference is March 5th.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But honestly, they may announce more, but also this is a super
I'm sure
fight.
there's going to be an undercard.
There will be an undercard, but it's not like the undercard's going to sell tickets. Like that you're going for this fight. Like they didn't really announce much of an undercard for any of those super boxing fights. Like there was an undercard.
Right.
But it's never like if you know every single thing about boxing, but like who in MMA that's not signed to the UFC? There's not any. I don't know how many draws there are going to be unless you come up with some other, kind of novelty fight. Like you have Chuck Liddell versus Randy Couture.
Tito Ortiz.
Right. Everybody coming in at 60 and hurting themselves. I don't know. We'll see. Because anybody like big like that, like Jake Paul's not going to do it because Jake Paul would be the headline.
Right.
You know, they're not going to put 2 headline fights in this. That's not how the business works. Huh.
What a day for exhibition sport.
Yeah, because didn't they also... Well, I don't know if there's going to be exhibition.
Yeah.
This is going to be exhibition?
Yeah. What? You wanted to count?
Mm-hmm.
50-1?
Yeah, I want it to count. I think it should count. Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather is heavily rumored. That's not confirmed. Or is it confirmed?
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed? Where's it
Tyson's been talking about it since like September. I think what they're talking about...
Was that what he was talking about in the Fudgy People commercial?
Yeah.
You fat and nasty.
What is being reported now is the actual date and location. But he's said, like, it's signed.
Okay, so the date is... So it's Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather.
Money
Mayweather.
April 25th.
That's like kind of soon.
Yeah, you're really good at...
I did a calendar in my head just now.
All 12 months.
Yeah, I went through all 12. I said, which one is April? Which one are we in now? Sooner than it is further. The location is just as historic as the participants, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh, yeah. That's where they did Ali versus Foreman.
Mm-hmm.
Is this going to be pay-per-view, or is the streamer getting it?
I do not know.
Or are they still trying to sell it? Huh. I mean, It shouldn't be pay-per-view. They got to get money from a streamer.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's
buying this pay-per-view.
No.
Number one, most people don't know how pay-per-view works anymore. Number two, I mean, it's not going to be an exciting fight. You know, the idea of like...
No, it'll be good.
What? It won't be good.
No, they're going to dance around for 8 rounds.
Right. And then hug each other at the end. And then at the very end of the 9th round, they'll start throwing full speed. If it had gone 1 minute longer, we would have seen a knockout. But I guess it's going to go to the judge's decision. And then they'll both get their money that they were already promised and hug each other.
It would be so great, though, if Tyson just knocks him out.
Oh, he just shows up. He just shows up like Iron Mike. Customato Mike.
So Mike's 59, Mayweather's 48.
That's
Go ahead.
No, not 10.
Trust your gut.
11-year age gap?
Yep.
Yes. 11-year age gap. Oh, that's going to make a big difference. That's going to make a big difference in this fight.
Yeah, I don't see anything about how we'll watch it. But you're right. I mean, it's got to go.
It's got to go to a streamer.
Either like ESPN or...
It'd be good for ESPN to get on their app to draw some eyeballs. Maybe old David Ellison gets it on Paramount. That's where they're doing UFC.
That's true. That is where they're doing UFC.
And it could be like, hey, Netflix, we got a WBD. Come over our way. Yeah, I think that's interesting, though, that it's that soon and there's no streamer and there hasn't been a ton of, promo for it.
I mean, what do you need?
Well,
it's in 2 months.
You promote a fight.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you don't need to if you're going to do it in the Congo because it's not like you're selling tickets.
Why? People can afford tickets in the Congo.
No, but you're not having people like, in the Congo. There's not a ton of live events in the Congo.
You don't think it's like a destination event?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know that many people that are flying to the Congo to see Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather in 2025. That's a hot take. 2026.
Yeah.
That's a hot take. 2025 they would have. 2026, I don't know. It's a hot take, but that's the one I'm going to stick with. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for Floyd Mayweather getting a check, Mike Tyson getting a check. I love a happening. It feels like a happening.
Which fight are you more looking forward to?
The lady MMA fight.
Okay.
I want to see Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. Because
they're not so well, Gina is, but like Ronda's not that removed from being a competitive fighter.
Yeah, and they both I think that they both actually have some skin in the game in terms of proving that they're actually some kind of a threat.
I agree.
Whereas Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather have nothing at all to prove. Like Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather
Who hugs better?
I mean, yeah, that's true. Who honors each other better? Who can tap gloves better? I mean, they're both like set for life. So like, I can't see what would make either Floyd Mayweather or Mike Tyson actually feel in any way competitive about this fight whatsoever.
What if someone calls Mike Tyson fudgy?
He would hate that.
What
He
if
would
Floyd
hate it.
calls him fudgy?
Hey, Mike.
You fudgy.
I think you're a fat, nasty person. I'm not fat and nasty anymore. I used to eat a quart of ice cream every hour.
You're a bitch.
I don't do that anymore. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, and I'm going to kill you. That's the Mike Tyson I want back. Because you're negative, because you're a piece of shit. And I'm going to kill you. I'm going to get off my medication. I'm going to murder you.
There's nothing better.
I miss him so much. And he could do it.
I mean, it's probably good for him.
It's probably great for him. And I'm so glad for him that he found some kind of peace. And I'm so glad for his family. And I hope he's happy. But you can't tell me you don't miss the Mike Tyson that would go to a press conference and go, you don't understand. I take this medication to keep me from killing y'all.
Like, that was the wildest thing anybody ever said.
I mean,
I'm on Zoloft to
keep me from killing y'all.
And everyone's just like, oh.
He's at a press conference. He's looking at reporters. He goes, I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you until you love me. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a real danger here. And even like, look, if you're going to lose a fight, you're going to lose a fight, but you're going to take a little something with you, like an earlobe. You know what I mean? Like it's either, there was a headline coming out of it. Either Mike Tyson is knocking out a guy so quick that it's making people regret paying it for a pay-per-view because they didn't get their money's worth, or he's biting a body part off. I'm sorry about that. You know?
It was a wild time.
It was a great time. Mike Tyson. I mean, he put. Listen, Ali carried it for a long time, but Mike Tyson put that sport on his back. And you could shout out Lennox Lewis or anybody else, but Mike Tyson had that sport on his back.
And Butterbean.
Well, I don't know. Butterbean was ever considered.
That's his name, right?
You know, it was his name. I don't know that he's ever considered somebody who like boxing. That was more the USA Network fights that would come on after Raw sometimes.
Okay.
And he did strong in the Brawl for All.
They counted, right?
The Brawl for All?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
That was exhibition.
That was more considered exhibition, yeah.
Okay.
That was more just like, hey, we have all these wrestlers on the roster. Let's make them fight for real and injure them for no reason. Don't worry, it'll make no money whatsoever. Yeah. By the way,
well, I'm excited for both.
Both fights?
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch them.
A little for the men, a little for the women.
Yeah, and it's a happening.
Keep everybody happy.
We love a happening.
Yeah.
By the way, two great losses. Rest in peace. First, we found out this morning, rest in peace to Jesse Jackson, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Just a massive cultural figure. 84 years old. He was diagnosed with Parkinson's a while back, but he has passed on. 2 runs at the presidency. I mean,
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful. He did not. That's a great point. We should point that out. He was not the president of the United States. Because people will, go to work misinformed today. You know that guy was the president? No, I should have said unsuccessful. But he made a couple runs, running as a Democrat. And, of course, closely associated with the great Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. While MLK was still with us. And then Jesse went on to be a civil rights leader, also had his share of controversies. Became a fairly polarizing figure later in life, but aren't we all?
Not everyone.
No, some people are just beloved like me.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't meant to be a joke. And then, of course, also, rest in peace, over the weekend we lost Robert Duvall.
Yeah.
Robert
Duvall.
Sorry. No, you can't, every time you hear it, right?
I can't help it.
Robert who?
Duvall.
I'm glad we're honoring him like that. Yeah. Yes, and he should be. He should be. Robert Duvall, who's a little suspicious. He died at 95. We still don't have a cause of death, which they said peacefully at home, but we don't know why.
Was he vaxxed?
I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know because I'm watching that stuff. Yes, of course.
From Newsies.
Dead at 95. He was in Newsies, huh? He worked with Kenny Ortega.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Newsies. Kenny Ortega did Newsies.
No, I know that.
Starring Christian Bale and Robert Duvall.
Wait, what?
Newsies.
Robert
Duvall.
Was he an actor?
Robert.
Sorry, I don't know who this guy is. I'm
okay,
sorry.
well, Robert Duvall.
I'm sorry.
Yes, he was indeed an actor. He was in. He was in The Godfather.
Never seen that.
Corleone's consigliere. Godfather 2 was another one that he was in. You might recognize him. He was in the film Network.
Social Network?
Not The Social Network. He wasn't in that one. He was in Apocalypse Now. I haven't seen Apocalypse Now.
No, not now.
I guess he was in Newsies. Newsies, I guess he was in.
I've seen Newsies. Which one in Newsies is he?
He's the one that looks like that guy who's passed away. Robert Duvall. He didn't.
The actor.
Oh, he was old in Newsies.
Well, he wasn't. Yeah,
he wasn't one of the boys.
But no, he wasn't a child. Like I said, he played a lawyer and a consigliere in The Godfather and The Godfather 2. So no, by the time Newsies came around, he was very much an adult in that film. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Finoia is here. What's up, Mike?
I love coming in on school hours.
Well, Danielle just said, Robert Duvall. He was an actor.
Robert Duvall kind of always looked old.
Yeah. He is definitely one of those guys that I think benefited from, because back in the day, once you hit 32, you were kind of done aging. Like you had aged all the way. You were probably horseshoe bald. You were pretty well wrinkled up, and you were good to go. It was before everybody figured out how to looks max properly.
There he is.
But yeah, and you could also, like, a man could be horseshoe bald without it being a thing. Like now, you can't be horseshoe bald. Everybody's like, "What are you doing? Are you crazy?"
I tried to grow mine during the pandemic.
Horseshoe?
Just to see what it would grow like.
And?
It looked like The Critic, the cartoon.
Oh, Jay Sherman?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
I know.
That's no good.
My wife's like, dude,
yeah,
I'm going to shave it when you're asleep.
Yeah.
I brought you guys bagels.
Oh, hell yeah. I love bagels.
There you go.
That.
Liberty Bagels.
Liberty Bagels from New York City.
Dive in, everyone.
Liberty
Bibberty.
Liberty Bibberty.
Liberty Bibbity. Hey, Mike.
Oh, look at that. One of them is shaped like the
Mike? Thank you
Limu
for the
emu.
bagels.
Get in there. Enjoy. There's a tub of cream cheese, a tub of butter.
Oh, my gosh. Here.
There's one special bagel in there like the Great Whites. Remember the gummies? The chewy candy?
Oh, yeah.
There's one bagel in there that's special, but I
already took one. I didn't know.
you already touched it.
I didn't know there was a special one.
Well.
Oh no.
Dive in, guys.
What's the special one?
Oh, I see it.
You see it?
Are you gonna grab it?
Maybe.
You should consider
Well,
it.
actually, no. I think I'm gonna go for one that's like has its flavor because I can't do the butter or the cream cheese, so it needs to be like enough of something.
Are you gonna do cinnamon raisin?
Yeah.
You know, I
Do
got
want that?
shamed. No, I already ate.
yeah.
I got shamed the other day for saying that I eat cinnamon raisin bagels.
They're so good.
They go, "What are you, 7?" I'm like, "I wish."
Those are delicious.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. Toasted with
I
butter.
mean, it's not my first choice, but they're
No, I probably wouldn't get a cinnamon raisin bagel as a grown ass man.
No,
you feel like a
What?
fool.
You feel like a kid? Doesn't it make you feel old, TBH? I feel like an old guy would eat it.
What do you cinnamon raisin?
Raisins.
What do you have, garlic?
Kids don't like raisins.
That's a good point. Raisins are
Kids don't
Raisins
eat
aren't fun
raisins,
at all.
yeah.
Dig in.
Yeah. No, I like. Hang on, AJ. I like regular, but if I want fun,
yeah,
rainbow.
Yay!
Oh,
Rainbow. What's that? Valentine's Day? Almost like a peppermint. Are you taking that one?
Yeah.
Because you're special.
Can you pose?
You found the special one.
Yeah, that's great.
There's a note in there from me.
In
no,
the bagel?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's packed
Imagine-
in.
Go get the police.
It's like one of those magic tricks when they cut open the orange and there's your cards inside.
I love when he did that to Harrison Ford. Here's Ford. Get the fuck out of my house. Yeah, I'll eat a cinnamon raisin bagel in public. I got nothing to.
No, if I want fun, I'll get a rainbow bagel. Sometimes I'll get a bacon, egg, and cheese on a rainbow bagel, and like we're through the roof at that point.
Buddy, you want to know what I had? Bacon, egg, and provolone toasted
Oh.
with a little bit of butter.
Bacon, egg, provolone, toasted butter. Provolone on a bacon, egg, and cheese is a wild move.
Oh no, that's good.
That sounds great.
I used to do a bacon, egg, and Swiss.
Not yet. You want to know why? Because that's a nice stretchy, stringy cheese. It's good.
I would try.
Do you want to swap?
No, because you touched it.
I'm fine. I washed my hands.
Yeah, right.
You saw me.
You can't do enough scrubbing on those things.
I didn't mean to start trouble.
Those nasty mitts.
I just wanted to feed my friends.
He had the nastiest hands I'd ever seen. No. I could never. I'll go with my regular provolone. No, because I love a provolone. That's my go-to deli sandwich. It's ham and cheese on a roll. If you know, you know. No, it's a chicken cutlet with hot sauce and provolone on a roll.
Ooh, that sounds fantastic.
Well, that's what they say too. Every time I go into the exact same sandwich place, and I'm like, they have to know me by now. They have to know me by now. And I go, I'll have a chicken cutlet with hot sauce and provolone on a roll, and every single time they go like this. That sounds good. Like it's the first time they've ever heard it.
I do pepper turkey, provolone, bacon, lettuce, tomato, spicy mustard, oil, vinegar.
Oh, what a treat. What a treat.
I
And
love it.
You've really zeroed in on those flavors.
That's it. I just know it now by the cadence.
Right.
If I was knocked out cold and they were like, we got to feed him, I'd be like, pepper, turkey, provolone.
Right.
And they would go.
It's probably your Wi-Fi password.
That's our safe word in bed.
Yeah, that's right.
It's very
You're
long.
just sitting there. I didn't finish it.
I'm like, Lisa, bacon, turkey, provolone. Yeah.
I didn't finish it. Uh-oh.
Salt and pepper. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. By the way, Mike Finoia will be at the New York Comedy Club in Stamford on February 25th and at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, New Jersey on March 7th. His latest special, Don't Let Me Down, is available on the 800-Pound Gorilla YouTube channel, and he's, of course, the co-host of Are We Old, a comedy and nostalgia podcast. New episodes come out every single Wednesday. What have you, first of all, I'm sure you've discovered, yes, you are old.
Yes, I am old.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically what prompted the idea. Was like, I can't be the only one.
Right, we're all old.
We're all old.
We're all old.
And then you see people going, remember Skittles?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Muscles? Remember, whatever? And Charles and I talked about it. Charles McBee is my co-host, great comic, hilarious guy. And we were just like, dude, let's dive into the nostalgia and really kind of...
People love it.
People love it. And we have a phone number that people could call in and leave messages.
And you expect them to use like a landline?
When
Exactly.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, and it's been fun. It's a blast. People get into it.
I hope, like, in my head, I want to believe that it's hooked up to an answering machine.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And you have to rewind it at the end of the day.
That's right. And maybe it even is like one of those Costanza, like, singing ones.
Mhm.
Because I did have friends that got the singing answering machine. Like, they were really somebody. It wasn't them singing, because you could also get them, like, pre-taped.
Of course.
You know? And
Yeah.
that's what I saw more than I saw George Costanza, you know.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. And he's, where could I be?
By the way, like, I didn't get that was a reference to the Greatest American Hero until many years later. Because I didn't know anything about that show. I knew it existed, but I did not know the theme song.
I think that rattled around in my head of like, oh, I know this from something.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably was in that Bosom Buddies bucket of it's something I know and love, but I'm not sure what.
Yeah. Like, maybe you heard it, like, somewhere in your house growing up.
Yes.
Without
I'm
paying
surprised
attention
you didn't
to
watch
it.
that.
No, I never watched The Greatest American Hero. It might have been
It was a real, like, you know, B-League Superman.
That was like
Oh, I love it.
daytime Channel 9.
Yeah, it was shit.
Yeah, that's like Sick at Home with your grandmother.
But I think it
Price
had...
is Right is over.
Yeah, it's in between Fish and Barney Miller.
Right. It was just like, it couldn't possibly offend anyone. Like, it is as milquetoast. Yeah, no, I think it had its real run when I was in the UK. So, you know what I mean? That's that, like, that's in that group of...
You were watching Neighbors.
I was watching a lot of... Yeah, honestly, that's probably it. The way I look at you and go, like, what do you mean you didn't watch Neighbors? Like, I remember going and getting into third grade in the States and going, like, you guys don't watch the Australian daily soap opera Neighbors, starring Kylie Minogue?
That must have been such a culture shock.
Yeah, it was.
Because to you, it's totally normal.
Of course, everybody's like, it's just on all the time. It's on every day. It's like a religion. And even though it's an Australian show, it's on every day in England. Everybody's obsessed with it. Everybody who's on it is a star. And then you get to the States, and it's like, that's not even how you spell Neighbors. Why would there be a U in that? That's crazy. What are you talking about?
N-A-Y, that's what a horse says.
Right.
Did you have, like, would you be able to, like, stay up and watch Benny Hill or Fawlty Towers or whatever? Was that, like, the reruns like we had All in the Family?
Yeah, I mean, they did, like, some of that stuff you wouldn't have to stay. I didn't watch Benny Hill ever, but, like, Fawlty Towers was definitely on. There was a show called Black Adder that Rowan Atkinson did alongside Mr. Rowan Atkinson is like a god over there.
No, I know.
He's brilliant.
A god. But like Mr. Bean would be on constantly.
He spoke in that other show?
He spoke.
That's fucked up.
Right. And then you turn on Mr. Bean, you're like, that can't be the same guy. There's no way.
It's so wild when that happens. I was on a plane and Teller was sitting behind me. Dude wouldn't shut up. I was like, you don't give a fuck, do you?
You're not maintaining this illusion for anyone.
No. He goes, is it okay if I lounge back? I was like, you're fucking, what? Yeah, you're talking to me.
Yeah. Write that down on a note, dude. You're not supposed to be, you're a mute.
I watched Benny Hill far too young with my grandfather.
Oh, yeah, because there was like titties in that show, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of titties. Lots of loose 70s, like banana titties.
Sure. Yeah, that was one of those shows that they were like, this is just for laughs. And you're like, no, it's kind of for boners.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a weird old creep running around in a suit behind a lady with tits.
Yeah, there was something about that like you're going like, no, this wasn't really about the comedy of it at all. There's something really creepy going on here that goes along with the culture of the 70s where it's like on the surface, everything is fine.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that surface is so shallow and almost everything is below the surface and everything's hideous. It's horrible.
Do you think that the Benny Hill song is the most internationally recognized theme song? I mean, Cheers is Cheers, but I mean,
It's a
like,
good question.
the Benny Hill song is like international.
Because also the Benny Hill song people know without even knowing Benny Hill.
Do you know the Benny Hill song?
You might know it if you heard
What you guys
it.
just didn't really sound like anything to me, but...
Okay, well, big deal. One time you sang a song that apparently was sang perfectly and didn't sound like anything to me.
It's true. It's true. Yeah.
When you hear it, you're going to go, I'd love to know what you
But
think
maybe
when you
not.
hear this.
But maybe not. Because they don't use it on TikTok that much.
I'm not on TikTok that much.
Yeah, right.
Come
Yeah,
on.
right.
I'm not.
I think it would be great for TikTok. Ready?
Gen Z.
You're right.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
It's always like some like chase.
Zany
Yeah.
shit going on.
Good.
Yeah.
They
But
use
that's
this on Disney.
yeah, because the Disney thing was a takeoff. Like the chase was Benny Hill. That was what the scene.
It's all.
was.
This was like when really effects were so bad.
Right.
But it
They
was
would just fast forward it. Yeah, they would just fast forward the chase, and everybody would be running fast.
It was that mediocre looking dude with a blonde kind of like a
buxom.
Yeah, what do you call those? Like the go-go chicks of the day, topless with like the 1970s boobs.
Yeah,
Right.
and he'd be chasing her, and it was before there was like, well, R-word culture. Because that's what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot
Yeah.
of goosing.
Yeah, boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
There's a lot of locker room stuff.
A lot of locker room humor. It was locker room humor.
Yes. The
But
whole world was a locker room back then.
It was a big locker room. Yeah. And that's why women were so uncomfortable. Yeah.
That's why they almost called that song "Life Is a Locker Room."
That's right. But that Disney Channel bit would have been there to just be something to like bring the parents in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That was one of those bits where the parents would be watching with you going, you guys don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know?
And they do that a lot.
Yeah, because they want the parents to leave the show on.
There's a whole Victorious episode that I remember watching with my daughter. It's
Breakfast Club.
It's Silence of the Lambs.
Oh,
What?
and the
It's
Breakfast
a
Club.
complete parody of Silence of the Lambs.
Who tucks it?
Ariana.
Nice.
See, I probably wouldn't even know that though.
The guy who runs the asylum, he's in the episode. He like does a cameo.
That's
And I'm like, this
crazy.
is just for me.
Who plays the late, great Hannibal Lecter?
That's not dead.
No, but that's what Trump called him.
Oh, that's right.
late, great.
The late, great Hannibal Lecter.
Well, that's not even a person, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not talking about the actor. He's talking about the character. That guy was a good guy.
That's smart of them though to squeeze in some stuff for the folks.
Yeah. And they did a Breakfast Club
Well, and also
one,
to
too.
culture us in a way.
Like-
You know what I mean? Just so we understand references, even if we don't know that it's like not from that.
Like you just did with the Benny Hill song.
yeah.
Right. Like so
Yeah, I
you're
wasn't
not,
like, oh, what's that? I knew about the chasing. I just
right. Totally.
didn't know it wasn't.
But
from
that
Disney.
sound triggers like, oh, there's a goofy chase.
Right.
Like this would be like he'd open a door and he's like, he just ran in that door, now he's coming out the other one and he's like,
Right.
what? How zany am I? And then
Yeah.
he'd run back that way.
I think it's also done so like parents don't change the channel to a different kid show because you will as a parent sometimes have a kid show on and be like, this sucks. I'm just turning on a different kid show, and now you've robbed your child
Yes.
of that show being their childhood because you were annoyed by it. So I think if you can fit references in
Yes.
that like somebody who actually knows Silence of the Lambs though, that feels dark.
That's bonkers.
Did they put any like anybody's face on their face or anything? Like
No, it was just like throughout the episode, like it was obviously referencing the movie.
did Ariana say in that verse? He said, "I can smell your."
And then she played with her own feet.
Yeah.
Was it on at least late in the morning, like 11:30?
Yeah, 11:30.
No, it wasn't like they were just making references to the movie.
That's why
Because
I love
then that's-
SpongeBob and stuff like that. Like when cartoons would lean in.
Yeah.
That's the best part about cartoons.
When they would lean in and be like, "You get it."
Yeah,
They don't.
yeah,
You
they-
get it,
you
though.
get it. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy would do that a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, but some of those cartoons from back then, like now you wouldn't. I mean, it was like, no, these are just adult references. There's nothing here for children.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is warping people.
We were just left to our own devices.
That's
too.
true.
Ren and Stimpy was like, I don't think my parents ever even like knew that existed.
No.
But it was the best.
Yeah. I mean, it's where we learned not to whiz on an electric fence.
That's right.
You
I
know?
learned a lot. When they would zoom in on a follicle.
Oh,
and
it was
like
just
a whole-
disgusting and bumpy and like red and bulbous.
Pussy.
Yeah.
And you'd hear like all those weird noises they would do. Yeah, they were great. Wow, that hit you hard, huh?
Yeah, no, the sound. The sound did it. Yeah. No, for sure. For sure. And sometimes you go back and you watch stuff and you go, oh, I didn't even pick up on that. Like I was watching that as a kid, not picking up on it.
That's how I'm avoiding reality right now, is going back and watching old cartoons. I swear to God.
Just getting everything from there.
That's it. Anytime any more news comes on, I just go, all right.
It was Sam and Cat, not Victorious.
Oh, Sam and Cat. Was that a little more edgy than Victorious?
Sam and Cat was what's her name? She
Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy.
It was a spinoff, you know.
Yeah.
It took iCarly and Victorious, one character from each.
Oh,
But like in the Breakfast Club episode of Victorious, you know the scene when they're sitting around and it's like, oh, are you a virgin?
Yeah.
In Victorious, it was a vegan, and then it was like, you had a taco, didn't you have a taco? But as a kid, I didn't get that.
Right, you're just going like, oh, vegans don't like tacos.
Yeah, but
as
you
an
rewatch
adult,
and it's so obvious.
right?
Dan Schneider.
And then you watch the doc, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, Dan Schneider.
Even more obvious.
Yeah, exactly. Because also, like, if you're doing a vegan thing,
Mm-hmm.
taco is what you would pick.
Taco. Well, you know, they were in detention and they were getting their off-brand Taco Bell. And it was like, Cat can't have the tacos. It
trying
was
to
so
do every-
good, you know. And they did the running scene. They did everything.
He was
but
hitting a
I
vape
didn't
in
know.
that room?
Did somebody at the end put his arm up?
Yeah, of course.
That's sick.
You put
yeah,
the earring
song,
in?
everything.
They played the song.
Mm-hmm. Tori sang it. She did a cover.
Wow, you saw
AJ
it. You saw it,
knows.
AJ.
Oh, I know this episode.
You like that episode? Yeah.
It's a good
You know
episode.
the part when Andre runs and keeps taking off his shirt?
Yeah. They do the whole sliding thing in the hallway when they're running.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did anybody have cigarette burns on their arm and do an overly dramatic speech about their dad?
Vape up, Johnny. Did you see the...
This is what my dad gave me.
Your dad and my dad should go bowling. Did you see the theory that the only person that was in detention was Ali Sheedy? And the whole that's why like there's certain scenes where like they're running, she's not.
Right.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and she's the only one kind of like not taking part. But they all represent a whatever group in high school that would like not pay attention to her. So when she's in detention by herself, she's just fantasizing about the jocks, the tough kids, the you know, whatever.
They're in her dandruff sketchbook.
Yes.
Yeah.
See? And
a popular theory regarding Ali Sheedy's character is that she is the only real person in detention, and the other 4 students are figments of her imagination created to cope with loneliness. So what about the principal? Principal real or
vampire?
Vampire.
Bitter, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think John Hughes was this deep with this movie.
I don't think so either.
I think so.
But it is a very...
I do. I also, I feel like they do this with a lot of John Hughes movies. They're like, no, it has to go. I like when people can't can't let a movie just be and go like, no, I see something that no one else sees.
Yeah.
That's just Long Duck Dawn.
Okay, but...
I mean,
there's
do
no
you
hidden
get deeper than...
Long Duck Dawn's in Pretty in Pink, right? I think so. Or 16 Candles.
16 Candles, yeah.
16 Candles,
right.
it is, yeah.
So that's not just a racist stereotype. That's
at the time, no.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Yeah. No, I think that's. I believe the theory.
You do.
This one I do.
I do.
Because this one's very weird. Like, there's scenes in that movie.
It's John Hughes. It's not David Lynch.
It is David Lynch.
It's John Hughes watching too much Twin Peaks.
That's right. It's David Lynch. So, but what? How does
I know? I'll do Ferris Bueller, Home Alone, Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, but
Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive too. He did that.
I'll
that was
sneak
John
one
Hughes.
in that's really fucked up.
That was John. He did like 3 episodes of Twin Peaks.
Did he?
Yeah, the second season.
A lot about
that's when they just decided like we can get as weird as we want because people are watching.
The Log Lady. All John Hughes.
That was John Hughes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
It's based on his neighbor.
Yes, that's true.
The Log Lady.
So does that mean the principal's imagined too? Because the principal is directly interacting with, when he's going back and forth with what's his fate with the bully.
Yep.
You just bought yourself another day. That's another day. That's another day.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Is that also
I don't
part
know.
of the imagination?
I didn't click.
Oh.
But I would wonder if we roll down lower. I wonder if it would say. But I'll tell you what. The thing that's interesting to me.
Well, it was put up by the Cracked YouTube channel. You remember Cracked, the Mad Magazine that wasn't Mad Magazine?
It was like stuff to Maxim.
That's right. That's 100% right.
It was Timu Alfred E. Newman.
Yeah.
No, there's a fun podcast called, I forget what it's called, Lonely Breakfast or something like that. And it's like, I think that's what it's called, but they were talking about this.
Is it just about the Breakfast Club?
It's like lonely. It's something like, nope, I'm probably getting the name wrong, but it's like
that sounds like it's a full podcast that only does Breakfast Club theories.
No, what they do is they do movie
limiting.
theories. Like they say that like Back to the Future and Goonies happened in the same day. Similar weird shit because
I've
like
seen that.
Like in the universe?
The newspaper. Yeah, like the newspaper has the same thing. Weird, geeky, dumb shit that like...
I saw an Instagram post recently that was my favorite thing ever, that they were like, Back to the Future Easter egg that you never noticed. and they pointed out that the Twin Peaks becomes
I saw that.
the single peak, the
Lone
Lone Peak Mall, and then every day he got destroyed in the comments. I was reading every comment; it made me so happy. They were like, "This was noticed by everyone who's ever seen the movie the first time they saw the movie."
Like, I was asleep and I saw
It's
it.
directly referenced. We know exactly what it means. One of the trees came down. They made reference to it.
You'll never get.
You'll never get. They
Yeah.
were like, I noticed this in 1987.
He's like, before I show you, I really want to thank our sponsor, Blue Chew.
Yeah. They destroyed, and he's just like responding to the comments, going, "Okay, well, I thought I'd point it out."
I think that this one really does make sense, just because
Me too.
the Breakfast Club was like a rent it with a girl you want to hook up with, so you watch the first 10 minutes, and as an adult, you go back and you watch it and you go, this movie's got no flow. Like, it makes no sense. Smoking pot in he doesn't know that, the principal. He doesn't catch on every noise he runs in. But now there's the reeking smell of 80s ganja.
Right.
And he doesn't know that?
Yeah, but there's also what you're failing to think about, too, is there is my theory, which is when they wrote the movie, somebody pointed that out, and they were like, well, fuck it. We want to do the scene. That also
is a stupid movie.
That is a way you could explain it as well.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
I agree.
And you can't ever downplay. Like, for instance, I love looking into these, but I feel like the more you look into these movie theories with people actually associated with the movies, the more they're like, no, you just kind of got obsessed with the movie and went crazy. We just worked on this and then moved on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like when we had Alan Cumming in, and I had just watched multiple videos. I watch theories about Eyes Wide Shut fairly often. A lot.
Okay.
And one of the theories is that Alan Cumming has this like 3-minute scene where he is a concierge at a hotel, and Tom Cruise's character is talking to him, and Alan Cumming is like flirting overtly with Tom Cruise, but he's saying like a bunch of weird stuff. So I've seen people completely break down the scene line by line and explain why Alan Cumming and that character know what happened at the party, what happened when they know they're part of this network that Tom Cruise is stuck in.
Yes.
And then I was like, hey, Alan Cumming, when you were playing this character, was there more to it than that? And he started answering like, as an actor, it was interesting because Tom Cruise, and I was like, no. I understand that's you as a person. I don't care. I'm talking about the character. Okay, let's get back into the movie. I said, when you played the character, because that's where I go, okay, this is where, when you played that character, did you intend that character knew what was going on in Tom Cruise's character's life? And he went, no. No, you're just flirting with him. Like, so often I feel like we get wrapped up in these theories.
Of course.
And then you ask somebody associated with the movie, and they look at you like, what?
Yeah.
No, it was on the screen. What we did in the movie was on the screen.
They're like, dude, we just wanted to rap and get lunch.
Yeah, that's
when they're
all.
real life people just doing a thing.
But at the same time, it's John Hughes. I heard that Kevin McAllister's dad was in the mafia in Home Alone.
That's just people making things up.
Well, I don't think that's the case.
You think John Hughes was far deeper than we know?
I do.
I think I think most
Yes, I do.
80s. I'm pretty like you know how now like we know everybody in power's a pedophile or eats babies.
Yeah, because I saw it in an email.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, by the way,
before you get too deep into that,
I'm not.
The Dow is doing really well.
Oh, I
so
heard.
don't worry.
Oh, you know what? The stock market's open. Let's see what it's at.
The Dow.
That should be what we're concentrating on.
The Dow Day Bondy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that my theory is that most things made in the 80s were just fueled by cocaine. I think Hughes and them were just
John Hughes.
Oh,
I think there's a good chance. Yes. I think there's a good chance.
I think, dude, even like artsy fartsies were doing it.
Yeah.
Rock and roll stars were doing it.
People love cocaine in the 1980s.
Cocaine was
I've heard.
pixie sticks.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I was a small child, so I'm not 100% on it, but that's everything I've heard about it seems like people loved it.
So these teen comedies are not as innocent as they appear.
Oh, no.
No.
No,
There's a
no,
lot
no,
going
no,
on
no.
there. No, it's bad. It's really bad.
And I think that, Breakfast Club was his, like, maybe they called it the Breakfast Club because they were up all night doing Colombian Bam Bam. And then, like,
That's right.
They wrapped it up at breakfast.
The only 80s teen comedy that is exactly what it seems is the movie Soul Man, which is just has its own problem. I mean, it is exactly what it is.
I thought you were going to say Teen Wolf.
No. Soul Man. And it's like, it is C. Thomas Howell, they really did a number on him for that one. Poor guy.
They sure did.
That wasn't cool. I mean,
So he was like, okay, a few for you guys, now one for me.
yeah.
Yes.
Breakfast Club.
He said, "Stay gold, Pony Boy."
Yeah.
That's the outside.
That's the Outsiders.
Oh, C. Thomas Howell. That's right. It's got to be your bull. I love that now our life is just reading a line of a theory, telling everyone, and then when they ask a follow-up question, you go,
I don't know. I've never seen the film. yeah, you just hope you can spit that theory out there, and then everybody takes it where they're going to take it.
Yep.
But somebody like me goes, that doesn't make any sense, and you go, oh, okay.
You can just pop in a room and go, do you know Goonies and Back to the Future was the same day? I'll see you guys later.
Right. Right.
Dip.
Yeah, I mean, just now you presented that Breakfast Club theory. I go, what about the principal? You go, I don't know.
I think then I rolled to Sydney Sweeney, and then a dog becoming friends with a duck.
That's right. And then I was like, because I said to myself, I'm going to look that up when I'm done scrolling. And then it was erased from my memory forever.
It's completely gone.
Yeah.
I think I wiped and washed my hands and left the room.
Right, but now I'd like to share it with you. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think there's more going on in some of these movies than appears.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you wonder if, like, you know, they put so much on The Shining and all the stuff. They do that with every Kubrick movie because he was so meticulous.
Yes.
With how he shot and what was in the frame and what meant what and everything. Mm-hmm. But then you wonder how much of it is us trying to convince ourselves that we're a genius.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to convince ourselves that we're a genius because we see this other stuff, and Stanley would have told you, like,
no,
dude, I did not do the moon landing. I'm not trying to tell you that. Kid's wearing an astronaut sweater. These kids love spacemen. We found the sweater. Talk to the wardrobe department. I could have given two shits what sweater he was wearing.
Yeah, didn't they just have it on set?
Yeah, like I told him find a blue sweater. I didn't even see it.
He puked on the other one.
Yeah.
It was the only one we had clean.
Yeah.
Or if it was a dinosaur, it would have been a whole other...
It was a dinosaur. Yeah, that's the one with the puke on it. You're like, I think Stanley Kubrick faked the dinosaurs.
Dude, dinosaurs all did in a Hollywood studio.
Yeah, I think so.
That's it.
I think so. Like that show Dinosaurs.
Big Hollywood went and just hid bones all over the Middle East.
That's right. That's right. And they'll find them.
If you look underneath, it says Chester Lampwick.
That's
1929.
Right. And they said, are you sure this is all going to be worth it? Trust me. This will all be worth
Trust
it.
me. One day they're going to make 3 Jurassic Parks.
That's right. That's right.
I think we're just grasping for anything real nowadays that isn't just heartbreakingly like, oh shit, like this is life.
Yeah. Because the more time you can spend overanalyzing movies, the less time you have to like be in the real world.
Exactly.
And I'm all about it.
Yeah.
I'm all about it. You know, I think, and there's got to be some movies where they were saying something entirely different than what's on screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there have to be.
I mean, Truman Show blew my mind when I was a kid. That movie was something like they knew what was going on.
That's the other thing. Like some of these stories, but I mean, you can go back to like George Orwell and stuff like that. They wrote these stories, or Truman Show 100%, where it's like you don't realize to what extent this is real.
Right.
And like the technology will be different and it's going to look different. But the idea that on the Truman Show, for example, you won't need a producer forcing you to do it.
Right.
You'll just have somebody invent the technology where you can ruin your own life and you'll be like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm going to 100% do that. I'm going to leave this camera on me all the time.
All the time.
I'm going to forget any ounce of humanity that I have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you see these IRL streamers that like, they not only, I mean, walk around filming themselves all day long, but then they go to their chat and go, if you pay $10, I have speakers on me. And if you pay, I'm going to go into a public place. And if you pay $10, whatever you write, it'll announce on these loudspeakers right on top of me. And everybody's going to want to kick my ass. And it happens every time.
Yep.
And he goes, but I got $10.
But I got $10.
Here's what you're not missing. I'm a genius because I'm keeping the $10.
It's so wild. And I work on the TV show Impractical Jokers. I'm one of the producers of the show.
Uh-huh.
And I see this stuff where it's like these kids kind of like, you know, we
like,
do it like pro, where like the guys are the butt of the joke all the time.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And they have control and they know what to do and what not to do and what to say. And we have to get releases and all that.
Yeah.
But then you see kind of like these journeymen, we'll call them.
Sure.
12-year-old journeymen.
Right.
Like walking into a place and just, like you said, speakers on their back.
Right.
Doing and saying whatever the $10,
right.
donator or whatever super fan told them to say or do.
Yeah, and then they become millionaires who you just watch. Now we're just watching them destroy their lives from the
Literally.
inside. Yeah.
It's like, I hope you invest that $1 million you made when you were 13.
Yeah, I did. I invested in 6 cars and a down payment on a house. I'm sure I'll be able to pay this off.
Exactly.
This should be no problem.
I gave it to my parents. I'm sure they're going to take care of it.
Yeah.
Except that Lambo in the driveway. Pretty soon they're going to be boxing Screech.
Yeah. Where do you go?
Where do you go?
Where do you go after that?
We need more, we need to bring that back where it's like TikTok boxing, where it's like celebrity boxing, like Todd Bridges and Screech in a ring.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, I'll watch this.
They're doing it. Doing it. There are TikTokers that promote their own TikTok boxing shows. 100% influencer boxing.
No
is
shit.
100%.
God damn it. I can't think of anything on time.
Yeah. That's how, I think Jake Paul and Logan Paul started really realizing that the fight, this is a real thing. I think the first massive one was Logan Paul and KSI, right? Like that.
Sold out the Staples Center.
Right. And this is pre-pandemic. This is
2017, 2018?
Yeah. Where they sold out the Staples Center. And it was the wildest thing because so much of the population were like, I have no idea that this event is happening, and I have no idea who those human beings are.
Right.
But enough people were like, we're selling out the Staples Center to watch KSI and Logan Paul have this boxing fight. And I think that is kind of the moment that everybody goes, oh, there's something else going on here. Yeah, this was August of 2018.
Wow. And then the rematch was...
The rematch was the one in L.A.
Yeah.
In 2019. In 2018...
2 million pay-per-view.
1.3 million pay-per-views for the first one, which Jake Paul was on the undercard of. And then, and it's only grown and grown and grown since then to the point where, the influencers...
Yeah.
are bringing in way more money than the professional boxers.
Of course, yeah. I'm talking I want when their clicks start going down, I want little Mo Mozzarella and the Rizzle kid to fight the girl who cooks that flips everybody off.
Right. You like that.
And then it goes, be careful, cut your hair, wash your hair.
Right. Cut your hair, wash your hair. Yeah.
That's what he says.
That's right. Cut your hair, wash your hair.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
The screeches of TikTok one day when they're burnt out. Let's see.
Did you see somebody who's a heavy influencer, but also a New York comedian? You know Mario Bosco?
Of course.
Yes.
A big fan. I heard him here.
Yeah. He's been on the show.
I listen.
I was alarmed. I saw him over Valentine's Day, and I have not reached out. I don't know what exactly was going on, but somebody sent me a video of Mario Bosco walking around New York City on Valentine's Day, and I don't know if you know anything about this. Maybe once you see it, you will. But I would to get your opinion because he's a little guy. Mario Bosco.
A little guy.
He's a little guy, but he's big on personal. I said that right, AJ?
What he lacks in height, he makes up for
in personal. Yeah, that's right.
So he's walking
big on promoting Italian heritage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was. It was definitely New York City. It's just somebody sent me this video. It's like a TikTok or whatever. It made me think of it when you said TikTok influencer. But somebody sent me this, and I go, see, here he is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's wearing the, remember those big red boots that were popular for a second?
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah, those are
God.
Mischief put out big red boots. And, is there any way to go full screen? I don't know if you have the...
Looks like the Tom and Jerry, angel, the old
That's right.
Looney Tunes.
Who had the harp or whatever?
Yes.
I don't know. Can you go full screen in TikTok?
I have no idea. There it is, full screen. Hey! Hey! Yeah, there is Mario, and as it turns out, he's wearing a white long sleeve. He's got some kind of heart or something strapped to his back. He's got Valentine's Day ears on. And I know some people would say, is he wearing tighty whities? No, as it turns out, it appears that that's a diaper.
That's an adult diaper. That's a Depends.
It's a Depends. It's an adult diaper, which is ironic because you probably could have fit him in one of the kids' ones.
He could be wearing a pull-ups.
It could be a pull-ups. It could, because who's going to strap it on him?
I'm a big comic now.
That's right. That's right. Mario could be singing that. Yeah, I don't know. And if you watch the video,
oh my Lord.
And I did not do any follow-up on this, much like you in the Breakfast Club. Like, this was enough.
This was enough.
It was enough. Let's just see him walking, Mike.
Yeah, I'm in.
Think about shit that I should've done. So I tell him it's one of me.
See, and his legs move weird.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So it's very disconcerting. But you see now where he gets closer, it is a diaper.
See, hot dog?
It looks like he's eating some kind of hot dog, maybe an Italian pastry.
Whose boots are those? Those look like
probably his.
Probably
Boots
his
from
boots.
Dora.
Those are Dora
Oh,
the
those are Dora
Explorer
the
boots.
Explorer
What
boots.
boots
Yeah,
used
for
to
sure.
wear.
For sure, except Dora's fit a little better. His skinny little legs are kind of moving
Are
around
those,
a lot.
are those the boots that he shovels driveways in?
Maybe.
Those are his galoshes.
It snowed last night. I wanted to know if you needed a shovel.
Clean your car.
Boots. This is literally Boots from Dora.
Oh my
the
God, he
little
is.
monkey.
That is. Those are the little boots.
I think they might be modeled after this.
Boots. I don't know anything
might.
about boots, but I believe it. They look exactly the same.
Yeah.
This poor man.
What do you mean? He looks like he's living his
Slay
best
Boots
life.
the house down.
Slay Mario.
Exactly.
I wonder if he's gotten to. We all that need the love of strangers, right? And
No.
nowadays it's harder and harder. No, I'm comics.
Oh.
Nowadays it's harder and harder. You got to find a thing and do it until you're sick of it and yourself.
Diapers?
Diapers. I wonder if he was like, today
Have
I'm
you thought
going to
about
try. I mean, I have.
Yeah.
Bald
I mean, if
man, diaper.
Diaper could be fun.
Yep. And
Luckily, you
I'm
got the
just like, hey,
hey.
remember fucking
Finoia.
VCRs?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
I'm the Italian nostalgia guy. Who was a little nostalgia?
You remember normal cholesterol numbers? Yeah, this could be him going like, Valentine's Day, I'm going to break out this new character. It's going to
Cupid?
blow up. It's stupid.
Right.
It's Cupid.
Stupid
but
Cupid.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoot an arrow through your fucking
Gabool.
yeah, through your jugular. Gabool. And then I'm gonna rub my chin. No, I wonder if this is him going, this is gonna change everything.
I think it could, because I'm intrigued by it. I love it.
By it.
If I had known he was doing, I don't know if he was doing house visits, but I probably would have tried to pull off just inviting him over, just me. You know what I mean?
Oh, like an in-person cameo.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know why he's doing this walk of shame thing.
That's just how you walk.
It's a very like sore butt walk.
I think that's just how his legs move, unfortunately.
Or is that the boots?
Might be the boots.
I think it could be the boots. I think it could be his legs. He'd probably be pretty bummed out to hear that it's a sore butt walk.
They're called Astro Boy boot.
Astro Boy boots?
Yeah.
Astro Boy?
$350.
Those are probably knockoffs.
Oh, so maybe that's what he's doing. He's showing his drip.
Yeah. In case you
Yeah,
couldn't.
the mischief ones I think are still like 600.
Who's
800.
wearing
Oh yeah,
this?
no. Yeah, see, this is like over $1,000.
Oh yeah, they got to be knockoffs.
Yeah.
You think he's showing his drip? He's going like, "Hey, I'm going to show everybody how well I'm doing financially by walking around in this diaper."
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. And Astro Boy boots.
Well, he spent all his money on the boots.
On the boots.
Yeah,
Hey.
I bet he stole the diaper.
Maybe he stole the diaper. He's got suspenders on, so the
No, there's
diaper's
no
going
money.
to stay up.
Yeah.
Beautiful hair. Very jealous of the hair.
Hair's good. He's got a sick hairline.
Sick hairline.
Do you
How
know-
old's this gentleman?
Mario Bosco? I
What do
mean,
you
he's a
think?
grown ass man.
Should we guess? 50s?
I think he is 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
53.
I mean, I asked him how old he was. You know what he said? A lady never tells.
It's rude to ask a lady.
That's right. That's what he said.
He's 53.
Yeah, well, and he looks great. Talk about looks maxing.
Every time I hear 53, Jerry Garcia died when he was 53. Do you remember what he
Are
looked
you
like?
serious?
Yes.
I would have said, honestly, if you said how old was Jerry Garcia when he died,
100.
I would have said 91.
53 years old.
I would have said, well, Robert Redford, not Robert Redford.
Duvall?
Yeah, Robert Duvall was 95, so Jerry had to be 96 or more.
Jerry Garcia was 53 years old when he died.
That's
and he
that
looked
Wilford
like
Brimley 53.
It was diabetes.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. That was cigarettes, heroin, hot dogs.
It's probably more
the road.
Probably more the cigarettes and heroin than hot dogs in the road.
Well, the hot dog. Apparently, he was like they would like get a nutritionist on the road with them. You got to lose weight, and he'd have a basket of fruit, but underneath would be like steak sandwiches and hot dogs.
Oh,
and
he's
shit.
looking like that couple from Weapons, walking around with about 7 glizzies in between the two of them.
Keep the bananas. Yes, exactly.
Those are for you. I'm gonna take the second shelf here.
Yeah.
Steak sandwiches and
He goes, look, guys, fruit
and hot dogs.
Why does it smell like provolone and onions? But yeah, no, 53 years old, and I
Wow.
think about that, and then you look at this beautiful 53.
Yeah. How much better it could have been for Jerry Garcia.
Yep.
AJ, did you have something on our friend Mario here?
Yeah, this video's from a few years ago. He's been doing this for a while.
Oh, I was wondering because I was like, it was cold this Valentine's Day.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a while.
This is what he does
on Valentine's Day.
It's like how like a Santa will sometimes on Christmas you can book him for house visits.
Yeah.
Mario's like a little Cupid who runs around and helps romance blossom.
I guess Italian American
get people
romance.
in the mood.
Italian Americans love this.
Yeah.
He's big in that community.
In the Italian American community?
Oh, little veal parm. Look at him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like we're majority Italian American. Oh my God, this whole line of this is vowels only. This is there's only vowels on this side of the room.
Hey,
Mike, you must be feeling great.
Hey, Montone, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Do you get annoyed with the Italian, over-the-top Italian stereotypical bullshit on these videos that's like, my Italian American grandmother made her sauce?
Mike, before you
talking about Mario Bosco videos?
No.
Before you answer that question, what does that say on your T-shirt?
Oh, this is a shirt from this year's San Gennaro feast.
Okay.
That's
anyway,
my man. That's why I asked.
Go on if you're annoyed about people who are over Italian.
I saw the kid. I saw the little kid that does his chin
The
thing.
Rizzler?
The Rizzler. And he goes, I'm talking to my friend, and he goes, I got capicola for lunch. It's gabagool, guy.
I worry that the Rizzler may overplay a lot of hands.
You think so? No, not the Rizzler.
Not just related to his lineage.
I mean, maybe Big Justice, but not the Rizzler.
What about little Mo Mozzarella with the Aida? These fucking guys.
Is he an ancillary character to the Rizzler?
He's in the universe.
I'm
the Rizzlerverse.
The Rizzlerverse.
I'm not deep enough to know. I do appreciate Mario Bosco, certainly.
He's great, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm a fan of the Bosco.
I love Mario Bosco.
Me too.
It's nice knowing him personally.
You like that?
Oh, of course.
You like that's a feather in your cap.
That's one of the greatest things that has happened to me as a result of this show.
That you have gotten to know Mario Bosco.
To meet the icon Mario Bosco.
Your Italian brethren.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Have you seen him out in the wild and he recognizes you and you go, "Hey, I know that little Cupid."
No, I'm not that short. I just
I don't know, maybe you dropped a coin.
You never see him.
Yeah, once kneeling down to tie my shoes.
You go, "Oh my God, Mario Bosco's under my Nike."
Yeah, you kneel down to tie his shoe and they headbutted.
He goes, "Why is there a boot under my shoe?"
AJ, what were you going to say?
Who Mike was just talking about is Tony Cash. That's a different kid. I'm knee deep in this stuff.
You like Tony Cash?
I'm just aware of it all.
Right.
It makes me mad.
Of Italian American social media?
Knee deep.
You like it?
I'm entertained.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's good. Plus, you need to know your culture.
It's like watching, I don't know if it makes me mad. Like, I love Sebastian.
You're right.
But that's all I need.
Yeah, he takes it to the line.
That's it.
He takes it right to the line where you want.
Italian's done.
Right.
Move on.
Right. And he does it perfectly.
He does.
Right.
And then you see some of these watered down Sebastians. It's always funny when you see a comic that changes changes comedy. People were doing Seinfeld. People were doing Louis. People were doing, now people are doing Sebastian.
Oh, I got so mad on Instagram over the weekend because I was watching one video of these like amateur food Instagrammers that were Italian, Italian American. God bless. Gabagool.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Gabagool. Thoughts and prayers.
They were doing, and I'm talking with my hand now.
No, you just did.
They were doing the worst Cooge impression that I've ever heard. And Cooge, I feel like, has cornered the market. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's fabulous.
Love Cooge.
But I swear, they take this sandwich and they go, they got this. It's delicious. Your sister's ass. And I go, click, no, thanks, scroll. Not watching the rest. That's Cooge. Don't take his identity from him.
Did they say cut your hair, comb your hair?
I did cut your hair, comb your hair. I didn't watch long enough.
Now, see, here's the thing. In this world of piracy, where does Cooge have any legal leg to stand on?
Listen, I am less offended by piracy than I am of people who steal someone's essence.
Right.
When you steal someone, when you can hear the way somebody is formulating a sentence, you go, you're doing them. and you're not owning it. It's one thing if it's like you can even if they were inspired by it, it's annoying, but when it's like no, you just saw what they did worked. You grew up with an Italian uncle who kind of sounded like that, and now you're going to say, no, I'm doing my uncle, but you're not doing your uncle.
No.
You're doing Cooge.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everyone's doing either Sebastian or Joey Tribbiani.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, and they were both doing the Fonz.
That's it.
And he ain't even Italian.
No, he is not.
That's
No, he
Falcone.
That's right. He wouldn't know what that was.
Neither do I. That's what's fun about being Italian.
The original Italian American video influencer was Gino the Guinea.
Gino the Guinea.
Gino the Guinea is from like the early 2000s, probably very adjacent to Tommy Cheeseballs. Like Tommy Cheeseballs probably loved Gino the Guinea.
Dog,
we deserve everything that we're fucking getting
Tommy
right now.
Cheeseballs is the single most robbed from person in the history of Italy or show business. What they did to Tommy Cheeseballs, I'll get into in a moment, but this is Gino the Guinea, Mike?
This is Gino the Guinea.
Now, he's a young child.
Also, they don't know how to spell Guinea.
No, it's Ginny. It's Gino the
Gino
Ginny.
the Ginny. Does this kid have a fucking gin addiction?
It's the most white spelling of Guinea that I've ever seen. It's Ginny.
It's like someone's
That's
aunt's
Ginny.
name. Aunt Ginny.
Aunt Ginny. Yeah.
Now, a lot of Gino's jokes are very specific to the late 90s, early 2000s club scene.
Now, he appears to be about, 9-10 years old?
Yeah, I'm assuming someone's like older brother just like dressed
Sure.
this kid up and fed him some lines.
Let's make the little brother do that, which again, a staple of the 90s and early 2000s. Let's make our little brother do ridiculous shit.
I like the piss yellow tone of this video, too.
I do, too. It's a
It looks like a Gin Blossoms video.
It does.
Hey, speaking. These fucking clubs I can't stand, motherfuckers. I go to clubs a lot. Mirage, Posh, Neptune, Crowbar, fucking Hunka Bunka. I can't fucking stand it.
Hunka Bunka, baby.
Hunka Bunka.
This kid.
And especially Hunka Bunka, the fucking whatever the fucking name is. They go to, and they think they can dance. You know what? I can show you how to dance.
And now he's doing a stereotypical Italian dance.
Buddy, this
Italian-American dance.
Jersey Shore ripped this kid off.
Wow.
This is the situation.
What year was this, Mike, more or less?
This had to be like, early 2000s, right when like MySpace and everything was kind of hitting.
Yeah.
2006.
Right. So you can turn it down.
We got some Betty Benassi going.
Oh, I didn't realize. We're just coming off of The Sopranos, where people are starting to fall in love with the gabagool of it all. And now we're seeing this. When you talk about Jersey Shore robbing people, there was a show, which is one of the most important, is a landmark television show. It was called True Life, I'm at the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
And it was just following this group of like legit, do I have a G word card?
Yeah.
Guinea?
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
How do you
guys.
spell it?
G-I-N-N-Y, yes?
You got it.
Okay.
Proceed.
No, like this group of actual, like, people who live this, not inspired by, but create, this is their culture. This hadn't been televised to this level before. That's what it was. True Life, I Have a Summer Share. And they would follow them to the Jersey Shore and just watch them. And there's this gentleman named Tommy Cheeseballs. And Tommy Cheeseballs was the entire Jersey Shore. Like the whole cast of the Jersey Shore is just, there he is. Tommy Cheeseballs.
He's got the hat?
He's the guy in the white Kangol. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that dude right there.
See, yeah.
And they got their Bebe spaghetti strap tank tops that they're drying out on clothes hangers before they go out to the club.
You have no idea how badly I wanted to turn 21 so I could participate in all of this.
This is fucking amazing.
I was just like, you just lift weights and get pussy? This is great.
Yeah. Because that's the other thing. Tommy Cheeseballs presented a reality that was attainable.
He's at home eating grandma slices with his friends, wearing his Z-Caver each. One of these days,
so
kids.
good.
One of these days. I know, I'm with you, buddy.
But I also love that like a lot of it was like they weren't taking metabolism. into account. So, like, a lot of these habits are what turns you into your extremely overweight uncle later in life.
If you don't nip it in the bud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, yeah, you don't look at the signs of what's happening in real time. But listen to this is a couple of years before Jersey Shore was even thought of as a thing.
Yep.
Listen to Tommy Cheeseballs.
You gonna wear my baby pants?
No, I'm wearing white pants.
White pants. White pants on a girl, phenomenal. Yes. Except if it's your girlfriend, she can't wear white pants. They're too revealing. You see the thong right through the pants.
That's Paulie D.
No man looking at
It's
my
all of them.
woman's ass.
You're right.
Ain't getting off on
Wait,
that.
so
I
what
got a problem with that. What's mine is mine.
Why does it matter?
You can also tell, you know what's the best about this? You can tell you know this vibe. Anybody who grew up around this time or on the East Coast at all, you know this vibe. This is a guy who's having a lot of fun, who's just goofing around, but he has no control over his emotions. And if you said the wrong thing, the exact thing that he's smiling about, he's going to fight you about.
He's gonna slap the shit out of you.
Like instantly the next move.
Yep.
Like if you're like, oh yeah, I saw her wearing the white pants. What'd you say? What'd you say about white pants? No, Tommy, because I thought we were all...
You picturing Antoinette in the fucking white pants?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this was something that was passed down generation to generation before it was broadcast on national television.
Oh, God, yeah. This is every East Haven, Connecticut, fucking
Long Island,
Staten Island,
New Jersey.
I mean, the summer share house down the shore is a rite of passage.
That's right. Is it still?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Good. I'm glad you guys haven't lost that.
Yeah. You plunk down 2,000.
Right.
You get a place from Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day.
Oh.
You start taking hydroxycut about 90 days beforehand, so you just show up every day at the gym is Project No Neck.
Gotcha.
So you just show up fucking swole.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, big pre-summer cut.
And then you have the greatest summer.
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah, it sounds incredible.
Because you're packing, you got a dozen people will be in the house.
Right.
But then every weekend, everyone brings 3 friends down.
Right.
So you don't even really have to go looking for a party or for girls or whatever. There's just...
You're going to fuck your guy, your boy's friend.
Because she's wearing the white sweatpants. She's fucking giving it to me.
Right. Because, yeah.
It's just mayhem.
Because Massimo brought up his friend, who she's not going to fuck him, so...
Yeah,
and then you go home from the bar. And if you're not getting puss, you're eating cold lasagna out of the fucking tray with your hand.
And that's still good.
Standing in the kitchen listening to Lou Prima and shit.
Right. And you're eating cold lasagna, and you know what you know? There's always tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
the sun's going to come out tomorrow.
Right. This is literally, I'm not doing this for the weekend. I'm doing this for the entire 3 months of summer.
Yeah, if you're smart, you get down there every weekend on a Thursday afternoon so you can go out for Thursday night and you stay until Monday morning. You commute back up.
No, okay, so are you saying that, when you have the house, you don't have it through the week?
No, you have it.
But you have to go to work?
Well, you got to go up and
you
make
have a
some
job.
money,
You
get
have
your
to-
car
you have to pay for it.
cleaned.
Gotcha.
A lot of teachers will stay down there through the week.
Sure.
But they go.
Sure, the ones we trust with our children with.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've seen, you see teachers doing questionable shit down
You
the
do.
shore. Oh, yeah.
But it stays at the shore, doesn't it?
I mean, until the fall when it comes up to Hoboken.
And this wasn't Jim Tan Laundry. This was TJ Maxx.
Yes.
Car wash.
Right.
ShopRite.
Right. Now, and then hang it up on the line to dry it before we go out.
Yeah, this was before producers put a shine on it for Jersey Shore. This is a much more authentic look at what it is. The aggressive emotional swings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is more season 3 intervention.
Yes, that's right.
It's got more of that feel.
That's right. But at the end, you've expressed everything you need to express. You've had all the experiences you need to have, and you can't wait until next summer.
Yeah. You just want to hang out with a bunch of people from Middlesex County using ethnic slurs.
How many? Because it's the shore.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
What happens at the shore?
I think I understand.
Stays at the shore.
I think I understand.
It goes out to sea.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a transitional period, Mike, when you get back to real life where you realize, I can't behave like I behaved at the shore? I have to treat women with respect. I can't use the same type of language. I'm not just... I can't live in filth. I have to actually have a life.
It's weird. After Jersey Shore became popular, then it got, more people. There's also outside of the Guidos, there's a very preppy element down there.
That's
all of
interesting.
the finance bros also do it, but you tend to be in different towns. So you can kind of convene at various like watering holes and stuff, and then it just all got kind of overwhelmed post MTV Jersey Shore by regulars. So it like
tourists.
Yeah, like people who typically wouldn't have been into that scene. So a lot of it just kind of got watered down naturally.
Yeah.
So I never had to have that reckoning.
Sure. That makes a lot of sense.
And you know what else too? And I might be dating myself with this, but I went through that a couple years earlier than you, being Italian. The 60s had their LSD fueled. The 80s had their Coke fueled. This was Red Bull,
Zima fueled.
Red Bull vodka.
Yeah.
Zima.
Adderall was big.
Big
like
Adderall.
Adderall.
Yeah, it was a very you know, you got like pressed ecstasy pills were huge back then.
Right.
So then when it got dirty,
I remember when Meadow got into that.
Well,
she was
Jackie Jr.
Jackie
Jr.
Not good. Jackie Jr. would have loved the Shore.
And no phones with cameras.
That's a big part of
No
it.
phones with cameras. So literally right around that like era when like the BlackBerry replaced the Motorola chirp phone.
Yeah.
That's when the fun ended.
Wow. Yeah, the Nextels were the end of fun.
Yeah.
Where you at? If you were chirping at the bars,
Yeah.
that was good shit.
As soon as those sidekicks started flipping around, you were like, I gotta get out of here.
I'm out. I'm getting married.
Huh.
Yeah, you'd be on a rocket ship like all weekend, and then you'd be back at work on like July. It's a Tuesday, and you're in the air conditioning. You're just trying to keep yourself awake
because the weekend was a lot.
You're just sweating out the Mitsubishi turbos.
Yeah.
There's just nothing left in you.
That's it.
Wow.
But in the back of your head, you hear, all I want to do is run my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
And shake your rump.
Oh,
wow.
You go in the
You know,
bathroom.
Thursday's only like 2 days away.
You're thinking
That's
about
it.
that?
You can't wait.
Right,
Hold on
right.
loosely.
Right, you're taking summer Fridays.
Everything seems so empty after you come back from a weekend of that, and then you're just like, all right.
See, we had to go home for softball because we were in softball was big.
Sure.
So you had to go home and play in the games.
Have to.
Yes.
Have to. Otherwise, who are you? How many summers did you do that for, Mike?
So I got out of the Marine Corps in 2011.
You earned it.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it. Happy to do it. So I did it that first. I got off active duty the day before they killed Bin Laden, and
nice.
Like 3 weeks later, got to my first share house, and then.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? You're 3 weeks off active duty, and Bin Laden is dead.
Oh, it was great.
That must have been the greatest summer of your life.
It's party time.
He's been, as in the words of John Cena, he's been compromised to a permanent end.
Are you ready for the summer?
Oh, and then you're just sitting there. Did you tell anybody that you had been?
I mean, I had tattoos, and it's the Shore, so you're walking around shirtless.
Of course you are. It's the Shore.
Well,
It's like, look at you.
It said I killed Bin Laden, and all I got was this fucking wife beater.
That's right.
This was back in the day when they saw like the paintball kill Bin Laden thing on the boardwalk.
That's sick.
Yeah, which now people would probably have a problem with.
Well,
Columbia students would protest it.
You think Columbia students would go to the Shore to protest for fair treatment for Bin Laden?
Yeah. They would like that the toxically masculine were oppressing a freedom fighter.
Bin Laden, specifically. Yeah, no, that's probably right. That's probably. I see their point too, you know? I think.
So I did. In 2016, I started dating a chick who lived on 18th Street in Belmar. So it was a comfortable transition out of like trashed bungalows into a nice, well-kept apartment.
On the Shore.
Yeah, yeah. Right down the street from the legendary DJs in Belmar.
That's a good street to be on.
Oh yeah.
But would you be like, look at these kids running?
No, we'd still go out and party.
You were crushing it.
Yeah,
still?
it was a good time. Yeah.
Danielle, did you do Shore summers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on and off, depending on what. I'm not paying for it. So if I had friends that did it, I would go down for a weekend or whatnot. But yeah, depending on my work vibe. But of course, I mean, it's Jersey Shore. So.
And would you feel empty when you came back home from the Shore? Like, why couldn't this be life?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I was also doing like theater productions, so I would go back to my shows.
Right. It's like your softball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
You always have something, tethering you to more North Jersey.
Right, whereas Mike is like, no, I put all my eggs in this basket right here because it's so fun.
I mean, yeah, this is awesome. It's just 4 days pure adrenaline.
It's great when you go somewhere for
rest
2
for
or
a
3
few.
days and you know that the person you're looking at, they've been there for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Weathered.
How great is this?
Well, because there are like dramas that unfold throughout the summer too.
Sure.
Because there are like relationships that rise and fall, and there are beefs between people and incidences that occur.
Unwanted pregnancies.
Has anybody like ever done a great coming of age summer movie that is not like let's make fun of Italians, that is actually like let's have this take place at the Jersey Shore? Yes, these people will be characters. Yes, they will be similar to what we've seen on television portrayals, but is in it at its heart not let's laugh at how Italians say things, but more just like let's do a great coming of age story, the same way we did a coming of age story about working at the the record store all summer, or working at the carnival all summer, staying at the shore all summer and following those relationships and meeting the one, and then she's not the one. It feels right for that.
You want like a Kids, but of the shore.
Kids is not what I was thinking of at all. I don't think you know what a coming of age film is.
Oh, you meant COMING. Oh, got it. Okay.
I can start working on a treatment. The what you will find is the women at the shore are ruthless.
How so?
You just get
the Danielles of the world,
closed doors. And, well, because there's a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of erectile dysfunction at the Jersey Shore
because of the steroid use.
Because you're just partying for days straight.
Right. Dehydration.
Yeah, dehydration, stimulants, booze, bad sleep.
Closeted homosexuality.
Don't forget about the closeted homosexuality.
Probably a good chunk of that as well. Yeah. So you hear a lot of stories about guys not being able to perform.
But the women wouldn't kiss and tell.
This is going to shock you, Sam.
Right?
They're quite free about just telling.
Oh, no. And then do the men find out as well?
Everybody finds out.
But the risk of the men finding out is they would give the fella a razzing.
Yeah, it's bad. I remember hearing one particular story about a guy who was unable to perform with a University of Miami cheerleader.
Oh, no.
And the night that it happened, the next day was Father's Day.
No!
And all I could think about was this guy at a barbecue with his father, and his father talking about how proud he is of his son, and he has no idea what happened a few hours earlier.
Like there's nothing to be proud of.
Yeah. In fact, you should actually be quite ashamed of your son. You didn't have the foresight to get Blue Chew.
That's true.
He goes, why you got glitter all over your Jesus?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, and all the stories would probably be told in like the deli line. That's the water cooler of the shore.
It is.
Waiting in line for your chicken cutlet with hot sauce and provolone. You go.
Ooh, I get that a lot.
You go, hey, did you hear about fucking Donato?
I didn't even think about the delis. They're probably really good.
Deli line, the train back up to Hoboken.
Of course, because you're going to go back to work.
A lot of stories getting traded there.
Wow.
Yeah, the train, the deli line, and the gym would be like the three sources of,
Danielle, you'd think that that's true, that the women do tend to be loose-lipped with their stories?
Oh, my God, yeah. Especially when you're in a house together.
Right.
What
else are you going to do? You got to talk shit.
Yeah.
But if they had a good, look, I'm doing that. If they had a good night, would they also come home and be like...
You will hear a lot of praise
being bandied about.
Yeah. You will.
He really gave it to me.
They would say something like that? The ladies would?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Slightly more feminine voice. But,
right, sure.
Yeah, no, if some guy's got a fucking mule,
you'll find out about that too? Oh, that's horrible.
You're going to know everything.
Oh, man.
Good, bad, ugly, all of it.
It was the original Twitter.
It's like Grease.
Wow.
Tell me more. It's like that.
Right, except with erectile dysfunction or
ecstasy addiction
or great use of erectile.
Just copper tone on everything.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Because you know why that's so bad? It's because then not only do you feel bad about yourself for being humiliated, but you can be compared to the people who had quite the opposite experience.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's actually, I realize we're short on time, but there's a video. It may take me a second to find.
We'll get back to it at some point.
We should. Where someone went to surf club and did like man on the street interviews with various Guidos and their female counterparts.
Let's have that on the back burner.
Yeah.
Because
this is a topic I've long wanted to explore in depth on this show.
Well, it's watching you blossom. as you talk about this, is really a thrill for me too. I feel like a proud papa.
Yeah, I'm well.
Dude, this is like you could be like the Italian Ken Burns.
I would. Yeah, I mean, summer at the Jersey Shore is the greatest thing in the world. Why live?
Right? No,
if
that's
not for summer at the Jersey Shore.
That's a great
I
point.
agree with that.
You do.
Yep. As long as you're from New Jersey, I'm pretty sure everyone agrees with that sentence.
The Jersey Shore, there's simply nothing better.
Nothing better. I don't go on vacation in the summers. I have the Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore's right
we
there.
Vacation, yeah.
Right. Why would
And
you
we
go
would drive
anywhere
down
else?
from Connecticut and then leave and go, Jersey fucking sucks, dude.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you were there every week.
But I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quietly, I wanted
That's
to move
fan
there.
behavior. So.
Yeah. I know. I'm not saying I was right. Past tense.
Well, listen, Mike Finoia. Mike, you'll be at the New York Comedy Club in Stamford, Connecticut on February 25th. You'll be at the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains, New Jersey, March 7th. And, of course, Are We Old is the podcast. New episodes released every single Wednesday. Always good to see you, man.
I love you guys, man. May I share one quick premature thing I'm excited about?
Ew.
Starting in, I think starting in March, I will be hosting my own show here on SiriusXM's Grateful Dead channel.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, called One More Saturday Night. Every Saturday from 8 to 9.
Love it.
I'll be playing my favorite Grateful Dead songs, talking to guests and stuff like that.
I love it. Well, once that gets on and popping, you'll have to come back.
Thank you, friend.
Fantastic. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
There's more Sam Roberts Show after this.
SiriusXM Triumph. Get real answers with Dr. Laura.
No nonsense advice about relationships, marriage, kids.
Tough love.
It happened is not a phrase anybody uses when they take responsibility.
Inspiration.
Every time you go to bed with a negative thought, you have to match it up with a positive one. That's your new rule.
Dr. Laura. Plus, Glenn Beck, Nancy Grace, and Dave Ramsey. All on Triumph. SiriusXM 123 and on the SiriusXM app.
Are you romantically in love with your cell phone carrier? Heart emoji. I've never heard anyone say that they love paying over $1,000 a year for cell service. Chuck McDowell here to save you money and find true love with Red Pocket Mobile. Forget everything you think you know about cell carriers. Red Pocket Mobile has reinvented cell phone service with better coverage, better rates, and better service. With premium 5G plans starting at just $10 a month, you're guaranteed the best combination of service and pricing, period. Plus, Red Pocket gives you not one, but all three major 5G networks to choose from for the best coverage ever. And you get to keep your phone and number. Now that's something to fall in love with. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Switch now and get one locked-in low price, 3 5G networks, and live customer care in less than 2 minutes. Go to redpocket.com. That's redpocket.com, redpocket.com.
Hey, I'm Mike Slater. My dad passed away at the age of 63. He was in great health. It was out of nowhere. Had a stroke. And super hard, obviously, for the whole family. But my dad had life insurance. So even after he passed away, he was still able to provide for my mom. And of course, by extension, my brother and I. This is why I have life insurance for my family, for my wife and 4 kids. And the best place to get life insurance is ethos.com. Because you can do it in 10 minutes. And there's no medical exam and no blood test. Just a few health questions. 10 minutes. You're covered. Your family is covered. You can get $2 million in coverage for $2 a day. That's a 10-year term life policy for a 35-year-old healthy, non-smoking male. We don't like to talk about death in our culture, but everyone's going to die. You are going to die. Get life insurance in 10 minutes so your family is protected. Ethos, ETHOS, ethos.com/free. Rates may vary, billed monthly. ethos.com/free.
It was one of the biggest disasters the city had ever seen. Entire neighborhoods gone.